not even notice it, but I just gotta warn you.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Don't freak out.
I'll try not to. Okay. We are in. We are jacked up. Is everyone in family looks like it's
Infantry.
all right?
I'm in.
We come back in
Yes.
with you in the midst of your short rest. You have found a safe space in the woods off the side of the Goblin Trail towards Cragmaw hideouts and the Tribal Trail. You have taken with you, what's his name? The goblin known as Gaverick, who is still tied up, bound with rope, and gagged, is taking a rest with you.
Aspiring cartographer.
And during this hour, you are not attacked. You're able to have your short rest. So you can heal in any way. You can actually take the short rest to use your hit dice if you'd like and restore any abilities. Use any real quick. Gentleness and Lisi have begun speaking strategy and what the situation is. The goblins will know that you are coming. They will know that, or they will reinforce their position at the front of the entrance of the gates now that they know that there's someone actively gunning for the hostiles. The bodies were hidden.
Well,
Your gentleness.
I'm just saying, gentleness. I think, like, if you write in Goblin, like, out for lunch or something, and we put that where the guards were stationed before, they might be like, oh, they didn't, like, get attacked. They just, like, wanted to get food or something.
I don't know if that would work, to be honest, but, I mean, maybe. To be honest, I feel like if goblins are going to run off to get lunch or something, it's more suspicious if they leave a note, you know?
So,
goblins would just go running.
can we make it look like they got, like, lunch? And what would be their equivalent of a note then?
I mean, I don't know. To be honest, I would feel like the least suspicious thing is just if there's no evidence of any kind. Like, that sort of lets them assume whatever they want. If there's no sign of violence, I feel like they may not necessarily assume that something violent happened. They may just, not really... there's all kinds of things that could happen that could lead to, goblins going mission for a little while. So, maybe they're just, playing hooky or something. So, I don't know. My best guess is, best bet is just to leave nothing, leave no trace, and hope that, they make up a story. Makes sense for them.
All right, but if you think that is what is best, we would trust it to your judgment, gentleness.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't know if that would necessarily work, but I don't think they have any reason to be on high alert yet. Like, just because the guards have absconded their post doesn't necessarily mean they're under attack, if there's no evidence of violence, that is. But I could be wrong. That's just
okay. Yeah, no, it's, for me, I feel like it would be weird if somebody left their post, unless there was, like, a note in their handwriting, and then I would be like, oh, okay, that's why they're gone? But, I mean, you seem to know a lot more than I do about these situations, so...
I don't know. I mean, if you'd like to leave a note, I can try, just I don't...
Oh, I can't write in Goblin, so...
Right.
And
well, I could leave a note. I don't even know if these goblins are literate. It might be more suspicious if they suddenly know how to write and stuff.
Good point.
Good point. Or you could just write, maybe don't write the whole thing, just like write lunch in big letters.
Alright, I mean, could try it. I guess a question for the DM is, does Goblin have a written form?
It
Or is
does.
it a purely
yes.
oral language? It does? Okay.
You're correct in saying that most goblins are not literates. Usually only hobgoblins, and maybe some goblins that write. It's usually written with dwarvish rules. Dwarvish letters.
Well, realistically, I do imagine that if goblins, want to get lunch, they'd probably go, like, inside the cave, but maybe they went hunting or something. I don't know. But we can try it,
Maybe if you just
I'm just suggesting things. Oh, Pierre, what did you want to say?
maybe if you just draw a picture of a boar or something, it would imply that they went to chase it for hunting.
Right, well, once again, I mean, if they went to go chase a wild boar, I feel like they wouldn't stop to draw one out. They just go do it,
But you could be like a very quickly drawn boar.
Very quickly, I mean, if it's that quickly drawn, I don't know if you can tell that it is a boar. Well, I can try it.
Gentleness, you have 10 seconds to draw a boar. 10,
Yeah, just a
9,
board.
8, 7.
7.
Gentleness
6,
picks up a
5,
stick and
5,
draws
4.
the worst
3,
boar you've ever seen. It's just like a
2,
circle
1.
with a nose on it, and ears, and a tail.
Perfect. We leave this. It looks like a pig to me.
Actually, I mean, I'm fine with this. To be honest, I think that the silliness of this whole operation might incentivize them to feel like nothing violent has happened. It's a little. These are some shenanigans for hostiles to be doing.
And they will see the footprints of 7 people pacing around here.
There would have been pretty significant blood spurts.
But
easy.
Oh, wait.
the drawing of the boar has recontextualized the blood to be the blood of the boar. You see.
Lucy's casting a bunch of prestidigitation to
That's right.
clean up the footprints. And can I make 4 footprints with prestidigitation?
Do boars have are they cloven hooves or are they
Oh yeah, you know what? I
Totally
can't make it if I
hooves.
don't know what boar's feet look like, and I'm not sure. What does anybody know what a pig's foot looks like?
Thal, have you seen the foot of the boar recently? You are a educated individual. Are you not?
Well, from my previous journeys out into the wilderness, especially during my time in the Sword Coast, I came across many animal like that. It should be of a hoof, but of a medium shaped, not much smaller than a horse, but bigger than something like an antelope or something that would be much skinnier than that.
Okay, in prestidigitation it says you can make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object or surface for 1 hour. Can I make it so I can make 4 footprints appear in the door?
Sounds like a small
think
mark
that-
to me.
I think that would be like a 2D image. I don't think it would be an impression.
Well, okay, so I'm going to make marks on the ground, and then we can just sort of press in where the marks are, and then it will look cool.
You can make a non-magical trinket, so you could make like a little boar's foot, as far as you
Yeah, I
understand.
make a
things.
little 4-foot stamp.
Perfect.
And I hand it to Thal, and I'm like, I think you are the only one with, like, the weight enough to push this down to make it look realistic.
And then Thal will just kind of press on it like it's sort of like how you press a cookie cutter onto a sheet. Okay, let me just fasten it like this. And I push down and make that impression.
Okay, between this and, like, the drawing of the boar, I think this is such a good plan, you guys.
Are we overselling it?
No, I don't think so. It's boar, and then boar footprints, and then all the goblins are gone. So it's just, like, only 3 things.
You're gonna like go back and find all the evidence. Is that the plan?
This is such a good plan, you guys.
In the little area that we, before leaving for the
Right.
short rest, I imagine we did this. Just to make it so this is why Joel already gave it to us that nobody disturbs us on our short rest, okay? This is why,
Yes.
Joel, it was so nice of you. This is all the bullshit we did to make sure no one came to us to sell it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, sure. Golden Fowl, you can make a... I think it would just be a deception check.
Deception.
Deception strength. Sure. Use your strength roll.
Do I put it in the... If I just remember correctly, it's in the chat, right?
You can do it straight from your character sheet. If you open up the main tab, and then in the skills, when you click the name Deception, you can then change the abilities, the configuration abilities. You can change that to strength.
Okay, cool. Strength-based. And then just normal? No advantage or anything?
No, just straight up.
Uh-oh.
Bro. Okay.
I think for one, doesn't exactly look like a boar's. I don't think they have hooves. I think they have like weird proto-hoof things. But you try to describe it as best you can to Lisi, and she makes it for you, and then you begin stamping it down on the ground. Like you guys go off one direction, and Thao kind of goes off a bit and starts stamping them around, but they're literally just like a straight line of boars. They're not like steps. It's like a one-legged boar hopping. And then you meet up with the party. Well, as long as they don't know what kind of... it's a magical world. Maybe they're like, what horrid creature is this that haunts our woods? And then you reconvene with the others. So this has happened before you got to your short set up. And the boar logo in the dirt.
Oh, that could be, if this turns into a thing, that could be the name of our group, the Bored Boars. Or it's just the Boars.
Oh, it could be like a calling card, and we leave a bunch of like boar footprints everywhere. Although that, I feel like these could get like really confusing with like just like actual boars, and then like a boar could walk by and they would be like, "It's them," but it's just the actual animal.
It is never too early to be thinking of branding.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Oh, I mean, for what it's worth, we are off the tribal trail, so it's a little thematically appropriate.
Ooh! This is very fun.
Alright, let me see. I assume you're gonna take a short rest to get your spell slots back, so I'll just do that for you.
Yes.
I don't know if I have short rest.
Killing and reading magazines and helping Gentleness draw very shitty boars.
We're practicing for next time, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, if Thal Pop, you only have one hit point missing, so you probably survive with that. You just have one scratch from where the goblins got you. And Thal, you only have 3 hit points missing, so you're gonna have to use your lay on hands.
Do I get any dragon breath slots back or no?
It's
That's
on a long
gonna
rest.
be like a long. Okay, alright, that's what I
You
thought.
need to go to bed for that.
Okay, yeah, then I guess I'll hold off for now.
So, but this hour passes, and you see the light of dusk darken, and the shadows under the trees grow deeper and longer, and you keep an ear out for any other movement in the woods, any goblins or boars. Maybe a real boar could help you with your trick here. And there are indeed...
We could cut off his feet and then we would have the finger flint forever.
That's so clever.
Well, couldn't we just, if a boar is around, it would probably make tracks. Couldn't we just look at those tracks?
That is true.
Yeah, but then you would like have to get the boar to follow you, and it's probably gonna try to like ram you or something if you do that.
I'm sure if we have some leftover food or scraps, we can just leave it a little bit away from here, and then it would follow it just in route, and I don't think we'd have to do much work aside from that.
Well, yeah, speaking of Pierre, you got the name of those croissants left you made a few days ago?
I ate the last one last night.
Dang. Oh, they were so good. You have to make more.
Oh, they are good. They are very hard to make. Croissants, you have to fold the butter over the pastry 70 times at least.
Oh, that many?
Bread is folded 70 times.
No
to
wonder
make,
yours are
to make
so
the
good.
croissant, you fold the butter onto the dough. That is what it is called. You fold it once, you fold it twice. It is exponential. The number, it is number of folds raised to the second power. Is how many layers. That's why
what?
it's so buttery and flaky and delicious.
Could cut
Oh,
through
you're
any.
Is
disgusting,
second
Crystal.
power, is this another word for 70?
Lisi, she does not know math.
Don't say it like that! That's mean. Don't be mean to me, Pierre.
It is to the truth.
This is like bright red.
What is 3 raised to the third power?
That's not even words!
It is words! It is
What race
27!
is it? Are you saying 3 plus 3? No, 3 plus 3 is 6, Pierre. I know that.
No, it is like 3 plus 3 plus 3 times 3.
What? That's not. You are making stuff up. You are making stuff up.
I am
to
not, it
embarrass
is
me.
math! It is math!
No,
Thought!
this is,
Explain to
there's
her
no way
what
that's
is
true.
math! It is math!
I think there might be a misconception on both your guys' ends. I'm a historian. That's why, and I became that way partly because I don't have to deal with mathematics of any kind.
But you must at least need to be able to count the difference between dates, no? If something happened in 2047 and something in 2052, you need to know the difference between those two dates, no?
Well, that would be quite far into the future, I suppose.
I do not
can
know what
imagine.
year it is. That is not my job to know what year it is.
It's
I think it's
1491.
BC, but I don't know what the BC stands for.
Why are they going backwards? What are we moving towards? I am so...
I don't know. I'm scared though. What
Before
happens when
what?
it hits 0?
What is this Christ that we are moving towards? He must be important, no?
That's actually what the campaign is.
We're gonna be Jesus, you guys.
Yes, well, you have this conversation in hushed tones. You feel rested up. You see that the light is fading. If you don't move from here, Solder and Gundren may be in danger, and you might be in danger too, anyway. These
Oh my
are
god, we
dangerous
are
woods.
joking around! Our employers are being tortured by goblins right now!
It's
Fuck!
already been an hour? I thought it was like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we
are
need to
doing
go.
a short rest. He's a short rest.
That's very short.
Right, take 2 of you guys.
What?
Take 2 electric
Trying to
boogaloo.
go into the cave again and
Oh, yes,
fight
yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Yep. Dogs for sure.
As you head back to the goblins' rough trail, make your way back to Cragmaw Hideout. Are you moving stealthily?
Yes.
This will be the second to
Ideally.
last time I asked about it. Alright, everyone can roll stealth check.
I'm sneaky.
And those with heavy armor, I think it's just you have disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage, yeah. Let me roll again then.
Heavy hauberk. Lisi, what's your stealth check?
I'm scrolling down to hit myself.
Okay,
1 second.
so many skills.
I come from the bottom. She has more skills than us.
Should
18.
I'm just kidding.
Thal should have the most skills. You still have 3 skill proficiencies to add from your skilled
I
feats.
thought I did. Because I have, I'm proficient in athletics, history, perception, and persuasion.
Yes, you get that's from your base background and your class. You have another 3 from the skilled feats you get from your background,
Oh.
unless you're changing.
Oh, how do I add those up?
You can just click the dot next to the skill that you want, and if you want it to be
Because, Because it's not letting me do it for any other ones.
click the button, the little wrench in the top left of the entire sheet, which says edit.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay.
Anyway, so you can do either regular skill or a tool proficiency. You can click the little gear next to tools to add those.
Oh, gotcha.
Right. You don't have to choose them all right now, but this is you deciding what you want your character to be focused on, or what you want them to be really good at. Right.
Gotcha.
You're moving forward stealthily. What is also your marching order? You're at most 2 people in front. So you're moving forward.
Should I be in front? I guess I could be in front. Paladin guy.
Sure.
I can be behind Saul.
Yeah, and I'll be right next to Pierre.
Okay.
And Pop will be in the back of the booster on his hat, and he's just, like always, seeming to just admire the butterflies as they're walking.
Gentleness will also be in the back.
Okay. And that... Let me see. Yes, you're here. Perfect. You come onto the narrow stream that exits Cragmaw Hideout and follow it to the cave mouth. Stealth up in it as sneakily as you can. Val in the front, making some noise, but as he gets to the noisier parts and making sure that keeping an eye on each other. The rest of you, particularly see Pierre right behind him. Make sure that his noise is muffled as much as possible. You keep him away from stepping into the stream and making too much noise, and you are all hidden as you approach.
Before we get too close, Gentleness will remind everybody, regardless if our bit of deception worked, we can assume that they've replaced the guards, so we should definitely keep in mind that there's probably goblins where there were goblins last time.
Thank you.
All the enemies reset after we stop at the campfire? That is terrible game design. So frustrating.
Yes, well, I mean, hopefully, once we take care of these ones, there'll be less overall.
Hope so.
You can move yourself on the map however you want. You can use the WASD keys, which you have your token on.
I need to push. Mine throws on the Hero's Grove.
Oh. That is weird. Wait.
That might be.
If you click on the, is there like a side tab where it says Hero's Grove, which says Cragmaw Hideout underneath it or something?
No, I think it was a me problem. I just refreshed.
Okay.
And it fixed it.
Okay, perfect. Right,
You can move me. Oh, there you go.
Same. You might have to move me because my computer's being really laggy for some reason.
Okay. Alright, Val, you're peeping through into the goblin blind here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Stick your head in cautiously, and there's no one there.
Not seeing anybody.
The Arbor thing was like totally gonna work. Nice.
I'm almost disappointed as there was no one here for us to ask what they made of the scene that we left.
I'm gonna check around just to make sure they're not hiding somewhere nearby, now that their little spot's been found, potentially.
Smart. Think with gentleness.
Can Booster or Leaster do an investigation sniff?
Yes, you can. Make a perception check at advantage for Lester, and a perception check for you, Gentleness.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Buster, Lester, whatever his name is, gets distracted a bit. He finds a little trail of ants and follows them into the ground. Starts eating them.
Yes, he does. And he loves it.
Gentleness, you scout about the area, kind of going off the map a little bit, further up into the woods, and then following this cliff face. There's no goblins hiding about. That you do see, and Lissy, you have just enough of an angle to see the wolf. It's barely in the cave, still on its chain. It has not spotted you. It is just resting on its paws.
Alright, well, since we didn't find any goblins, I think what makes sense to me is we should creep up to the entrance of the cave, jump in, and take out the wolves as quickly as possible before they can alert anyone within.
Yes. Or stay pretty still for this, just because I'm worried that your armor may alert somebody or the dogs, because they have really good hearing. That's why they have big ears, so they can hear better.
Yes, I was thinking the same thing. I could imagine that they might hear me from under the clanging of my attire, and so perhaps those who might be more take the lead in this, and then I'll be nearby as reinforcement.
Can I check the entrance of the cave? Is there any kind of trap there?
You move right up to the entrance of the cave where the light, a little bit of the red light of dusk, is swallowed into darkness. Make an investigation check.
Nice. Okay. Nice.
You look at the base of the floor where the river is coming through. You see that see the erosion of it. It's fading away. It doesn't seem like there's any traps or work done on the ground. It is just bare stone, kind of slick and a little slimy. Look around in the walls. At the top of the cave mouth, it is smooth. There's no hanging stalactites or anything. It seems that this spot is untrapped.
Gentleness just signs back to everybody else that the coast is clear, and whenever we're ready, we can jump in.
Timothy, who doesn't speak sign language, just kind of shrugs and looks at Pierre.
I'm just going to move some of you guys up here against the wall since you are staying in.
When Gentleness signs that, he uses a mixture of real sign language and just very exaggerated, pointing towards the cave and giving thumbs up and that sort of thing.
I see. And I will also give you a thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
You
Affirmative.
ready to jump? Are you ready to jump these dogs?
Yeah.
Alright, should we roll initiative to see who
Go ahead and move
goes
in
in
first. Whoever. Oh, yeah, sure. If you want. You
Unless
can
you
do it
want
like
to
that.
shoot.
Now, if you guys want to roll initiative, we can do that right now.
Let's do it.
Is this a surprise round?
Yes, it is. You'll have advantage.
Advantage on initiative?
Yes.
Is that how surprise rounds work now?
Yes, unfortunately. I kind of don't like that, but we're going to be using it for
Yeah.
And that's how it works for them, too. So at least they can get a free round on you. Okay. Okay. First to start, Pierre.
Oh wait, sorry, I don't think I rolled it at advantage. Can I?
Oh, yeah. For another.
I should actually be 24.
Mm-hmm.
And as I'm rolling my initiative, because I'm rolling initiative, Pierre, Pop, your inspo is reset.
I mean
You
23.
have the free advantage.
I mean 23. Thank you.
Dragon Rock.
Yes, nice. Well, since
right.
you can give it to one other person. Like Pop.
I can give it to two people. Give it to Pierre and Pop, because they're the only people who are missing them.
Perfect. So yes, Pierre and Pop during that, during the short rest, she gave you some word of advice, and you remember them now. And you both are inspired. She showed you a page in the Rogue magazine. All right, Pierre, as you move up,
I stab the dog, and I fumble with a natural 1.
Well, you got a free reroll.
I respect the story the dice are telling.
okay, gentleness. You got 25 in your initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, you are also going at the same time as Pierre.
I am an animal lover. As the last second, my heart twitch as the point of my blade goes towards the neck of the dog. I remember my childhood dog, Floof, 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 and I flinch. I miss.
Yes, you do. And worse yet, as you step in and lunge towards this wolf, it gets up, snarls at you, and starts barking wildly, trying to snap at your hand as it's still chained up to this. Actually, no, that one is not chained up. That one is... Its chain is not on the stalagmite. It is in the hand of a goblin hiding in the corner. There's another one holding another wolf's chain, and only one of them, this back one, is actually held on the stalagmite. And as they see you come in, they shout and release the chains and put their hands on their crossbows.
No.
Right. Gentleness.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm going to, is Pierre staying there?
I would get an opportunity to... Oh, no, I can move here.
Okay.
Still get one opportunity.
From that dog. Wait, can gentleness fit here underneath me? This is an open spot.
Okay. Yeah, I don't, yeah, I don't want to go there. If you're going to be tanking, I can buff your tanking a little bit. So, first, gentleness is going to analyze Pierre. Let's see here. Oh, terrible. Okay. Let's see here. Well, it is at least a 5. Okay, Pierre, you get +1 to your AC and saving throws until the beginning of your next turn.
Oh, nice.
And I will Master of Tactics the wolf down to the bottom right of Pierre. Actually, no, the one right next to him. Yeah.
Just an intelligence check.
No, that's just next attack against it has advantage.
Oh, I see. Yes, you help against them. Okay.
Yes. And then I'll run back.
Okay, very nice. Pierre, do you have bonus action? Would you like to move at all?
No, I'll. There's a good choke point. If Thal comes up right next to me, then we'll have like a good choke point, right?
Okay. You advance, stand in the vanguard. How the goblins start to okay. This goblin is shoot at you. He's not hidden from you, so it's a normal attack. Attack. Ooh, 12, I assume, misses entirely.
Absolutely missed.
And he moves back.
Coward!
This wolf in the back who is chained up. Okay. I'll just say this goblin here is also going to shoot him. With a 23 to hit.
That hits.
From behind the wolf, it presses up against this little nook in the cave and fires a black feathered arrow at you. 3 piercing damage. And also moves back and starts scrambling up this pile of gravel. And this wolf here, I think. Okay, he'll hold his action. Can't push the others out of the way. 2. Alright. Lisi, Thal, and Pop Pop. All in flank. How do you move forward?
You want to go first,
Let's.
Lisa?
Yeah, Lisa can go first.
I'm gonna move up to right behind Pierre. So he's still technically body blocking for me because he is my bodyguard. And then I'm going to point and finger gun at the goblin that just shot Pierre. And I'm going to say, doing this was a really bad idea, okay? And I'm going to hex him, and then I'm going to cast...
Are you moving up? The goblin is further within the cave. He's out of your sight. You can move up.
Oh,
Try to get him.
yeah, I'm moving up to behind Pierre. If he's out of my sight, then I'll just... sorry, my computer's real laggy. I'm having trouble seeing stuff.
No, it's not.
Is there a dog within 30 feet of me? If I move up to behind Pierre?
Yes, there definitely is.
Okay, well then I will hex, and then I will cast poison spray. So let me first use my hex as a bonus action. Oh, there it is. Hex. Ace curse. Well, and bonus action.
What ability are you
and
targeting?
then, which what?
Which ability are you hexing by? It has disadvantage.
I don't know.
Perception would be one that will just like make it easier to hide from him. Strength would make it easier to push
Yeah,
him
we
around.
can do perception. We can do perception. Okay. And then I'm going to attack him with poison spray. And that is a 12 to hit.
That just
The
hits.
dog.
It's
It just
armorless.
hits. Lovely.
weapons.
Okay, so 11 damage plus R 1d6 for the hex. 1, so 12 damage total.
It is engaged with Pierre and swatted aside his blade and is like running up to sort of yank him in the arm, and you step forward, say these horrid words in your draconic serpentine tongue, and it feels a sudden sense of fear and panic as the poison gets on it. It's not quick enough to dodge, and it completely falls over, writhing in pain as its skin starts decaying. And it is dead.
And then right after I poison a dog to death, I look at Pierre and I go,
What'd you say you peeked?
he said, got them.
Get back, this is my job.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
Nice. Thal and Pop Pop, between one of those first.
I'll go first. Okay. And then I'll just move up and start bashing.
Nice.
There we go. Come on. I think I was gonna just use my, I'll just use my mace.
Oh, another that one. You stumble forward.
Another
and
animal lover.
Yes.
Another animal lover.
Yes, you are moving forward with your shield, giving Lisi some cover, and come forward to try to slam the wolf with your shield, but the terrible sights and the awful smell put you off, and you are not able to get him to land the hits on this one.
Darn. Seems I'm out a bit rusty.
Okay, do you have a bonus action?
Not any available to me. I don't think so.
Well, you are taken up the vanguard. Pop.
Okay, Pop, he is going to move over a little bit. And he is going to cast... Oops, oh, I didn't mean to do that. He is going to cast Blade Ward on himself. And I think that's it for Pop. Then is it Lester?
Is it what?
Lester or Booster?
Yes.
Okay, so he would also like to try to just roll another perception check, see if he can pinpoint the location of anyone else hiding in the cave.
Okay, yeah. You can move in a little bit and make another perception check advantage.
Okay, I'm gonna have him move just a little bit in front. And 11.
Lester starts padding up the stream and has a sniff about, but the stink of the poison spray and these mangy wolves is overpowering him. He can't spot anything else.
That's okay. Alright.
The party continues moving in. Now this one. I think he's gonna go for Pierre. When he moved in first.
Bad choice.
Okay. So attack. Oh, that's a miss. With a 9. Oh, that's it. They go perfect. Alright. This wolf on his turn moves up. And kind of... Oh yeah, he's just standing over the other wolf's body. Doesn't like push it aside. But that gives advantage to both of their attacks. Perfect. 22 to hit Pierre. Let's see if that does. For 4 piercing damage. And the other wolf attacks as well. Ooh, actually even better. You are also knocked prone as a medium or smaller creature. It grabs at... It's grabbing at your hand, and you're pretty good at defending yourself from attacks with your hand, with your buckler up in front, but then it switches on you and goes for your leg as you're trying to step forward on it. And it grabs you by the heel and pulls you down. And the other wolf also attacks you at advantage. 14 hits.
Miss.
Now that you are on the ground anyway, you can defend yourself even more easily. Giving your sword up front and your buckler at your bits. That's both there goes. Back to the top with Gentleness and Pierre.
I'll try to stab this dog again, unless there's something that Gentleness should do first. Does your bonus 1 to my AC expire now that it's back to your turn?
Yeah, pretty much. I think it's like the start of your turn. Let me see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, beginning of your next turn. Yeah.
If you have something that could buff me, you should go first. Otherwise,
okay. All I can do is I can give you advantage.
That'd be good.
Okay. Which wolf do you want to attack?
I'm gonna attack the top one. That was mine.
Okay. I use Master of Tactics to give the next attack against that wolf advantage.
Alright, I'll attack it then.
Assuming you get up from prone first, using 15 feet of movement.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move.
And that does not provoke an opportunity attack.
Nice.
Very nice.
18 to hit.
hits. You leap onto your feet and run this wolf through. 8.
8 damage.
Bloodying it. You run it through, right through the shoulder as it's lunging at you, and kick it back onto the stalagmite. And even though it's actually at this point, it would be trying to move back from you, but more like it's on the defensive. It can't really run from you, so it's gonna fight. Okay. Gentleness. Do you still have an action to use, or here a bonus action?
Yeah. How big is this wolf?
Medium.
Okay. I will fire a crossbow bolt at this wolf.
Yeah.
There. Ooh, nice.
Definitely hits. I think your minimum damage kills. At least your bonus is enough.
Okay.
And you, as it goes on its defensive, kind of going on its leaning down, you shoot your bolt right into its flank, into its hind, and it yelps and it is dead.
Gentleness just starts loading another bolt, and he just says, "Sorry, Cookie."
They're not exactly dogs. I mean, they are mangy, horrific dogs that are wolves, rather, that are not as cute as dogs anymore. But
okay, and then yeah, I'll just move back over here so I can still keep an eye on what's going on.
Scooch in, pass, and pop up and Lucy, and then right back out. Very nice. Skirmish tactics. Pierre, you have anything else you want to do?
No.
Okay.
I can shield Paul if he takes a hit next time, but other than that, I don't have anything.
He might in a minute, but actually this goblin is going to focus on you. Seeing that you are still badly injured, he's going to go with his short bow. Still nowhere to hide.
Oh, actually, wait, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I can bonus action disengage. So I can actually move like that. Can you see me there?
Yeah.
What if I go here?
Oh, can the goblin see you? No.
Crossbow shots.
Yeah. You're just out of range right there. Or just out of
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I do duck back just a little bit so that when I see the crossbows taking a second round at me, I'm gonna let Thal take those. So I duck back behind.
You can move 5 more feet if you want, 1 more square. The goblin still has its movement. It hasn't.
There you go.
I will say, here, from right there, you automatically see there are 2 goblins here. We're hidden from view and couldn't see very well further, or right at the entrance there. And you see them now. Ready themselves. So they're joining.
Fuck.
Very low. Okay. This goblin. It does move. Can't see you anyway, so. Oh, yeah, he would have to do that to Thal. So, yeah, he'll get here so he doesn't have any cover for Thal, and will shoot at you instead. With a 20 to hit. Assuming that the 20 hits you back. Take 7 points of piercing damage as another arrow strikes you. I was also bad at strikes you in the guts. And it gets lodged into your chain hauberk and the gambeson, and you feel yourself very badly injured. And then moves back. He's dead. This other goblin is going to make another shot at Thal.
Oh boy.
Oof. 22 to hit. And yes, that's another 7 points of damage, Thal.
Oh no.
You are struck in the chest. This time, the thicker armor you have there is enough to block it, but you feel your ribcage cracking, and you fall down.
No.
This is not good. There are two more.
Goblin shrieks out in victory. In gentleness, you hear this. You hear them saying, "Huzzah! The wolves will be eating tonight." Lisi, it's your turn.
Okay, you said there's, sorry about this boundaries kind of being slow. You said there's a third wolf left?
Yes, there's one wolf left right in front of Thal, and he looks like he's gonna take a bite.
Okay, how far is he from me, that last wolf?
10 feet?
20 feet, perfect. Then
10 feet.
I'm gonna move 10 feet. Then I'm gonna, as long as he's more than 30, then I'm just gonna move my axe over to that wolf for my bonus action, and then I'm going to poison spray on my action.
1-2 punch. That definitely
A
hits.
24 to hit, which I assume hits.
Yep. Does not have +2 plate mail and a +2 shield. Oh my god.
12 damage, slash
Another
4,
max
slash
damage.
1d6. For the heck.
Another wolf.
Another one, so 13 damage against that wolf.
Yeah, that one is again completely devastated by your spell and dies. Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
Lizzie just turns to Thal and she just goes, I just keep poisoning the dogs and it just keeps working.
He turns to Thal as he collapses onto the ground in pain.
Oh, you are like dying. My bad.
You're shooting over his shoulder as he gets shot. Okay. Thal. Well, I'll let Pop move first. If you have a way to heal him or anything else you want to do, and then Thal will make the death save. He's not brought up.
I unfortunately don't think I do. I can check if I have any items, but yeah, I don't right now. And I don't think I have any skills either for healing at this time.
If you'd like to, you can attempt a medicine check to stabilize him. Also, we can retroactively say you bought healer's kit if you want to.
Okay, I can try to medicine check. Does Pop need to get a little closer?
Yeah, every would be fine.
Okay, so Pop's gonna go ahead and move. Booster's gonna hop back on his hat too, and then I will attempt the medicine check. Oh, thanks, Dragon Boy. Let me take a look at you. 17.
Pop. As you shuffle forward in front of Lisi, you go down to Thal, this Dragonborn you've only ever really met recently, but you already respect him as a fellow companion and as a historian. You have lost much of your mind, but still you understand that there's a connection you could have, and you call upon the power within yourself, this arcane energy, and you spark healing within Thal. Thal, you can expend your hit dice right now.
Oh, cool. So how would I do that?
Roll a d10 plus your Constitution +2.
Okay. Is there any? Do I just do that? I could just do that on my character sheet.
You can actually if you click hit dice. Or if you're editing, you can click the gear and then
Okay.
roll.
Yeah. I click the gear and then how do I get it to? Is it the armor class one?
No, right where it says 1 out of 1 underneath your hit points, 0 out of 12.
Oh, hit die. There we go.
And then the rightmost button.
Oh shit.
God damn, it was max. Okay. Nice. This magical energy flows into you, Thal, and you feel utterly rejuvenated, as if you just had a short rest.
Pop remembers one of his healing spells for like half a second.
Yeah, exactly.
He really did. Then he's like, "Oh my boy! Oh, what happened? You look so much better. I thought I just saw you in a puddle of your own blood." Oh, whatever. I'm glad you're well. I must have been my imagination. You know, this mind isn't as good as it used to be.
I feel as though my chest has been broken to bits. But anyhow, no matter. I think I might be back to fighting form now.
Booster might offer you a Percocet if you ask nicely.
Very nice, Pop-Up. You can move back, by the way, Pop-Up, or you can use the rest of your movement to bring Thal up, so he doesn't have to use his.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. You are lifted up, Thal, by this magic, and you have your full movements and turn.
Lovely. Let's get back to it. I'll try my javelin this time.
Nice, that hits.
It's gonna hit that. The goblin. Love it.
Are you moving up or are you throwing?
I was just gonna wield it in my hands, so not throw.
Yes. With the javelin, you come down upon him and reverse grip the javelin and thrust down onto his knee. You're going to go in for the knee, and you go through his thigh, and he is slowed. Go for damage. You can just click the damage button in the chat.
I'll click the damage button, you said?
Yeah. In chat.
Oh, in chat.
Every time you attack with the weapon, it puts a prompt in chat, so you can do that.
Oh, there we go. Sorry.
There you go. Nice. Just barely alive as you go through an artery. He's definitely slowed and near death.
I'm sure now it doesn't feel as good when it's done unto you, my friend.
And he's just screaming and pulls out his scimitar. Nice. You have a bonus action, right? So it is now the bridge goblin's turn. I'm right next to each other. Yeah, they're gonna shoot at Pierre. I'm gonna have base up. 14 hits.
Miss.
Okay. Now the other one has slightly fatter cheeks. You see, is a little more well fed and attacks twice. Wow, and that one and a 6. What the fuck? I got that one and that too. Okay. I guess they don't want it enough. They see you coming up here and they start shouting to their allies further in, and already the shouts of goblin screams are echoing throughout the cave, not drowning out, but over the sound of the stream. And okay, the wolves are all dead. That's perfect. So back to the top. Gentleness and Pierre.
Well, I'll come through here, take a look at what's going on over here. Yeah, okay. Near death. That one will go next, so I will go ahead and shoot at that one over there.
Listen back up.
Okay. Oof.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Ah, that is unfortunate.
Try to make sure to not hit Thal in the back and you go wide. Too wide.
Yeah. Okay. And then I will, Thing does need to die. Okay, I'll just, use Master of Tactics to give advantage against that guy.
Okay.
And then I'll continue up.
Shut up. Go for his other arteries.
And then, yeah, I'll just stop right here.
Here. Dodging these arrows.
I can go over these dead dogs, right?
Yep.
Okay, how far then? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna try to kill this one that Thal is fighting with right now.
Oh, with advantage.
Oh, excellent.
Go for the other leg. Oh, no.
There we go.
Absolutely obliterated.
Yes.
Yeah, this goblin is, bleeds out.
16 damage.
Yeah.
On God! And I stab him through the mouth. It comes out the back of his head.
He is no longer on guard. Alright, nice. That was all your movement? Yes. Do you have any bonus actions?
Yeah. Be careful, everyone. There's more goblins in... I don't know.
Alright, the last remaining goblin here.
Oh,
Terrified.
actually, I second wind. I second wind.
Okay, okay. Yep. That's a good idea. This terrified goblin
Yes!
is
Max.
back. This goblin moves up this pile of gravel and debris and starts climbing up kind of chimney, crevice in the wall here. Still has to make an attempt. Athletics check. Wow. He fails awfully and slides back down as he tries to climb a kind of smooth surface. Yeah, that was his entire movement. That's... Well, I don't think it was an action. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So... Ooh, okay. He does... As he gets up about halfway and falls, he takes 2 bludgeoning damage. And just turns around and starts firing. This will be at Thal. I guess that's the big one.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. Don't hurt me.
For 18. 18 to hit. And you take... Well, I see. What is your AC? Is 18? Just hits. Okay. Yes, you take 5 piercing damage. As he backs into this chimney and is like gonna attempt to flee again on his turn. Not yet. Okay, Lisi. Lisi, Thal, pop up.
I'll move up, like 30 feet over here, and I will attempt to hit the goblin. There we go. Oh, yeah, I actually was able to move her. And I will attempt to attack the goblin on the bridge there. I'll move my hex over to him. And I will then poison spray.
Your eyes flash. Would it be yellow or would it be dusty pink you just said before?
She's got yellow snaky eyes, but I picture like during all the charm spells, you know that snake in the Jungle Book with like the yellow-orange spirals? I think like there's something like that going on.
Okay, yes. You look at this goblin and stare into his eyes, and your eyes go loopy, and so does his.
And he is now hexed. And I am going to poison spray. 13 to hit.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Your spray
Okay, well then,
They hide behind the legend of the bridge that they were getting some cover from, and it sprays on the wood instead. So it's, I guess it'll be inevitable.
Okay, well then, that's my turn.
Okay. Let's see. Thal and Papa, your turn, and then the goblins.
Can Pop Pop go first?
Yeah, go ahead, B.
Okay, so Pop Pop is going to shuffle forward a little bit next to Lisi. And he is going to attempt a Ray of Frost on this bridge goblin. So, oh my god. Good god. And he fails epically.
Yes, unfortunately, your blast also goes right over and smacks into the ceiling. A bit of
Gosh dang nabbit, oh, this stupid thing! And he's like kind of slamming his staff on the ground, and it's like sparking a little bit as he does that, but none of the bolts are going where he wants to go.
But you're making progress, fording further into the cave, going up this steep passage, running up the stream. Val?
Then I'll go and... alright. I'm gonna use my mace this time. Oh, nice. And then for damage... Hey, not bad.
That's literally as low as you could have rolled for damage, Sean.
Not bad for me is you get to hit.
Ah, I see.
It's damage, it's numbers, the HP is going down. Come on. It's the right direction, okay?
You bloody this
You
goblin.
did heal him.
You slam him against the stone wall. He has disadvantage on his next attack, but he's probably going to keep fleeing. Okay. So we'll do that.
I got so many goblins.
Okay. These goblins here will fire, I guess, the ones they can see. Okay. First one will start at Lisi
Oh, okay.
with a 19 to hit.
That hits. You've seen what I've drawn already, that hits.
And in your very exposed skin, you take 6 piercing damage as an arrow strikes true.
She's bloodied.
And now, the other one will also attack twice. First one at Lisi, 22 to hit.
Yeah.
With, 3 minimum damage.
She's got 1 hit point left.
Okay, so he will try his next attack against Lisi, cursing under his breath. Stay dead! Oh, and he gets a crit. Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay, Lucy's down.
With a full 10 points of damage. Boom. And your hex is dispelled. Really unconscious.
I move away
Yeah.
from you for 1 second and you run into the fire. I yelled down more deeper in the cave.
This is what you need to
yelled down
body.
more in the cave.
And this goblin is very glad, very proud of himself. I guess they actually won't do that yet, since they're on move. He thinks they're winning now. Okay. Gentleness and Pierre. Pierre, you hear Lisi scream out in pain. She is shot with 3 arrows.
This is what she gets for wearing a crop top into battle, you guys.
Told us to wear armor so many times.
Okay. I will Yeah. Gentleness will, as a bonus action, use his potion of healing and give it to Lisi.
Nice. You can roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay,
Nice.
8 points of healing.
You feed it into Lisi's mouth, and her snake tongue laps it up, and you heal 8 points.
We're almost back up to full.
That's how it goes at low levels.
Right at the edge of death.
Yeah. And then gentleness will, I assume it's that goblin boss looking guy who's attacking twice.
Yes.
Okay, well, he's just gonna sack the guy next to him, but I'll take a shot at that guy. Let's see. Okay, that's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
alright.
So I did just realize he does have a shield, but since he has a short
Oh.
bow, he wouldn't have the +2. Your would still miss, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Let me see the others. No, those are enemies. Okay, never mind.
It's not just a me.
AC is a little lower than I thought, but no, those still miss.
Okay. Alright. And then I'll just move back. Yeah, okay. And then I'll keep moving back the other way. And that'll be my turn.
You continue firing at the bridge, but they are 30 feet up from the ground, and apparently that angle is enough to give them with cover from your shots. Pierre.
It's me. Oh yeah. Okay, we're going over here. 20. Oh, that's not how that works. I've tripped and I've caught myself under this dead dog, and I can't move. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm caught under this other dead dog. I can't move again. I'm tripping over dead dogs, one after the other. Can you delete this dead dog? Thank you. There we go. I'm over here.
Yes.
That
That was just 30 feet away.
was all my movement. I'm over here. I think I committed to saying I don't have a crossbow. So,
Is that a dagger?
can I throw a dagger?
Yep.
Pierre looks down at the dagger his grandfather carved for him.
You give one single dagger.
He's held it this whole time. It's his Pop's old dagger from the war, and but you know he heard Lissy scream, die, and then come around, and she was already back up.
She wasn't dead.
So
Dying.
he's gonna throw the dagger at the one on the left.
Okay.
What is there any difference for throwing?
Nope. Just a range difference.
I completely fucking missed.
You lose your dagger. It goes.
I
Throws right over. It falls into the stream, so it'll hopefully come back down eventually.
Fucking rig, guys.
Fuck! I need a crossbow. That's my turn. That's my turn.
Alright, this goblin here, right in front of Thal, is going to bonus action disengage, try to scramble up the wall again. Okay, nice. This time, just barely able to climb all the way up to the top. And you hear him shouting in Goblin. Someone there. They're all gonna stay there. They're not shouting yet. They're still pretty confident. Lisi, it is your go. See the goblins at the bridge laughing at all of you, ready to fire again.
I'm gonna try to hit the guy that is getting the 2 shots off at everybody.
The bottom one, very close to it.
And I'm going to pray to God that I actually am able to hit somebody for once. We can hit these guys for once. 14 to hit.
That one just misses.
Damn it. Okay, that's my turn, and then I'm gonna go move.
Did he have advantage
back.
against them, gentles?
No. I used my bonus action for the potion.
Okay.
Okay, then I'm gonna move back here to hide a little bit.
10 feet of movement left. You were prone. You were 5 minutes.
Oh,
You go back there.
then I'll move back here, yeah.
If you move back a little lower, you'll have 3/4 cover.
Okay, yeah, then I'll move back there then.
Finally letting Pierre guard your body a little. Over, I'll do all that. Shredding the action. Val. That will pop up. The assault is continuing. You have a position, but you can hear that your friends are making their shots, but unable to advance.
Alright. Let's,
You can try to climb up here, this chimney, by the way. You need to make an athletics check, and you'll be squeezing, so you'll go basically right to the top.
Okay. Let me do that.
Fortunately, the walls are a bit too slick for you. You fall down. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
And tumble down over the gravel. You take 5 bludgeoning damage.
Yo, okay. Oh no. I don't want to get knocked out again. I think I might. And then, do I still have capability to move or no?
Yeah, you can still. So you have 20 feet. Alright, actually, I'll give you half of that damage. Since,
Okay.
you move very slowly, squeezing. Kind of just trip back on yourself and then fall back. Just get back up and roll with it. Nothing happened.
Okay. And I'll just stay here. That'll be all I did was just fall on my ass. That's okay.
You still have your action. That was just like a movement attempt. So you can
I
dash
will-
if you
I have
want to
my
move forward.
It might be worth it to actually use my javelin. Do you know how much range does the javelin have?
It's 30, 120, so it's a normal attack at 30 feet, and you can do it at disadvantage up to 120.
Okay. Okay. So I might do that. Oh, come on. Alright. Let me try to do that.
You can't see anyone right now. Everyone around you is dead
Oh.
here, and then your allies.
I guess that's true. I'll have to. And then. Yeah, I think 20 feet was the most I could move.
But then you can dash to another 30.
Alright, let me do that. I'll dash.
Iris, if you stay within 5 feet of me, I can give disadvantage to attacks against you.
I'll just
Thank
stay
you.
Well, I
Once
can't
again.
because you moved away from me.
Sorry, Joe told me I should move more.
Well, this way she has +5 to her AC against the goblin boss.
Wait, by moving 5 feet south?
Yeah, which is 3/4 coming.
Oh, never mind. What, you would rather stand behind a rock than behind your bodyguard?
I am completely behind both, though.
Yeah.
Pop.
So
Another
Pop
two.
Up Yeah, he is going to attempt again to. Okay. He is going to attempt again his Ray of Frost at this goblin, as he's just still pissed off from the last time that he wasn't able to do it, and he's just like, oh man, no, this stupid thing doesn't want to work. I can't believe this. It doesn't want to work at all. And he is
Nice.
rolls an 18.
That hits. Which one are you hitting?
This one, the one higher up, and then then he does 5 damage, and just as he's cursing and slamming it on the ground, another bolt shoots out and manages to hit that goblin.
Yes. Hits him right in the head, and he puts a hand to his forehead, like, ah, what's that? And gentleness, you understand, he says, brain freeze! Okay, nice. Do you move at all? Do you stay right there?
Yeah, he's gonna stay there.
Okay. Okay, now the bridge goblins. First, the weaker one will still stay there and attack. He almost turns to go into this tunnel here, but the boss grabs him by the collar and yanks him in place. Points, keep firing.
Cool. Could you have these bridge goblins, like, ask us a funny little riddle instead of shooting arrows at us?
Riddle me this! How many arrows does it take to kill a man? As he fires at you, Peter, with a 19 to hit.
Who?
You.
Oh. Yeah. AC 17, that hits.
Deals 6 piercing damage to you.
What the fuck?
Not even max. And now the boss.
That wasn't even the boss?
No, that was the regular basic, goblin warrior. Yeah, he's gonna keep firing at Pierre. You're right in front. You're holding your buckler out. Okay, first one is a 9. And then an 18.
How come I can't use my shield to defend myself with a reaction?
Well, you are. That's the +2 to AC.
No.
Unfortunately, you can't pay yourself to bodyguard yourself. Just cancels out. Okay, second one was an 18 to hit. That's 2 hits.
It cancels out, but a little bit of tax goes to the tax man, so.
Of course, as always. Oh wait, that was Shima's. Okay, 5 points of piercing damage.
Holy fuck! I'm down to 1 again.
Still alive. But that is the goblin's turn, and he.
These better be the last 2 goblins, like, on the continent, dude.
Mm-hmm. Definitely the last.
It's gotta be gentleness.
Other than him,
At this point,
gentleness is an honorary human, okay?
No.
Okay. I don't know if you would appreciate that. Gentleness, you are at the entrance of the cave. You see your allies moving in and taking shots over and over. This bridge is giving them a tough time.
yes. I'll move up. 10, 15. This space next to Pop, is that another chimney someone could climb up?
There's not a chimney, sorry. That is a little pile of just an offshoot that is filled with gravel that leads up into this just like precipice. It's only like 5 feet up. Sorry, I think it's 10 feet. You can climb up it with difficult terrain, and then there's another ledge, and you can just barely see that there's another cliff, another 10 feet up.
Alright. Well, okay, I will, that guy's all there, that guy's there, okay. Yeah. I will just attack, the badly injured goblin. Okay. Alright, 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay, and then Damage.
Don't roll minimum.
What?
Just
Don't roll minimum?
Yeah.
I see. Okay, that's not minimum.
And that's just enough. It's not plus. To get him right in the head. And he topples over into the water.
Alright. And then I will bonus action Master of Tactics, the Goblin Boss, to give the next attack against him advantage.
Okay. Nice. As you see the other goblin, you shoot down the goblin warrior, you see that the boss makes a decision in his head and starts turning to shout. He's gonna wait till his turn to shout it, but he's gonna give a command to some goblins further in.
Okay, well, I just say it looks like he's calling for reinforcements. If you can't get up there, try going up the rubble. And then I will just move back down here.
Okay. Where's your passive perception? Alright. Very nice turn. Gentleness picks off one of the goblins. Pierre, you are near death. Your dagger floats right back to you from the stream. And there's a goblin boss that you have advantage on if you want to try that. Or you can try to climb up towards him. It'd be a little difficult. Or go to this rubble as Gentleness suggested. Or move back.
What's through the rubble?
There's a little rubber here right next to Pop Pop. There's another like tunnel here.
Just to hide.
Yeah, you could just hide there in that little spot.
It might also lead up to the bridge, potentially.
Yes.
But also, if you fall down, you might die.
So there's a precipice right there. You can climb up, and then another precipice. It's like big steps.
I could do second wind like 5 or 6 times for a short rest, right?
Something like that. I think approximately twice.
Oh, right.
I'm going to use the second one again.
Take a deep breath. Kind of lick your tongue, get the bit of that
You
healing potion.
motherfucker, bitch, fucker, fuck, bitch.
For this moment,
fuck.
Pierre.
Stupid fucking dice.
In this moment, you look back to Lissy and how injured she is. She was healed by the healing potion, but the blood stains are still all across her abdomen. And you are resolved. You heal the max.
1 on the D10. 1 on the D10 for my.
You heal the
second
max. You
wind.
get 11 HP. As you get that,
What?
that
You're
shot
giving
of
that to
vengeance.
me?
Yep.
What the fuck? Oh, wow. We must have a lot more goblins to kill.
Yeah, this is a bad sign. This is you're gonna get all the heals right before the boss fight.
Thank you, God. Ugh.
Take your own vengeance.
Okay, I'll investigate this. I'll investigate this direction. 5, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20. I can't move to the left.
Yes. Pierre, right as you step there, from the gravel, you're kind of climbing up a bit. It's a little difficult terrain, and your feet sink into the space a bit, and there is a giant snake that wraps up and attacks you with its reaction.
I give up. Lissy, we are going to the cave. She's not worth it. Not worth 10 gold.
I didn't yet. Oh wow, okay. 14 to hits, which I think misses.
Miss.
Okay, nice. And you leap back just in time. You can still move up. You still have movement to try to climb over the precipice.
I can still fight it. I can hit
Yeah,
it.
you can still be hitting.
I haven't used my main action.
Okay. Oh wow.
Back, we are leaving the cave. Lissy.
Have you used your inspiration?
We are going to become spice slaters. This is not. Adventuring was a mistake. I will use the advantage. 12 to hit. Does 12 hit a snake?
It does not actually. It's a very dexterous snake.
I am going to retire. This is not good.
I'm sorry, Pierre. But you have a snake to deal with now. Maybe that'll turn to your advantage. Anyway, these goblins do what they do. This goblin gets pushed up. Yeah, we get pushed. Okay. Yeah, Lisi, it is your go.
Okay, seeing the snake, Yanti has an intrinsic ability to talk to snakes, along with intrinsic animal friendship with snakes that I can roll. Lissy is going to run over to where Pierre is, right where the snake is, and go, not worth it. Snakes are adorable, innocent creatures.
It's hard to bite me!
It's scared! And I'm gonna turn to it and I'm gonna say, I'm so sorry, we are not with the goblins. Did they kidnap you? Are you okay?
And you cast Animal Friendship as well?
Yeah, Yanti, it is a racial ability. Just towards snakes. We can animal speech and animal friendship. Only towards snakes.
Yep. Okay, perfect. Yes, you... Let's succeed on everything soon. I got a 5.
Yep, it's charmed by... Are you hurt? Are you okay? We are not with them. I'm so sorry. Did they kidnap you?
This is my home. You intrude, you will die.
No, we do not intrude. It is the goblins that have taken it. They've also taken my friends. I promise if you help us fight them, we would kill as many as we can, and we will get out of here, and you will have a nice big home all to yourself, just like you deserve.
That sounds pretty good. Make a persuasion check at advantage.
Okay. Scrolling down. Persuasion. Advantage. 19.
It is absolutely convinced. It stops attacking Pierre and isn't attacking anyone right now. It is not going to attack you guys, but it's not helping you in the fight.
Thank you. If you could help the goblins, that would be great. I'm Lacey, by the way.
I have no name, but it is nice to meet you. And you see that it is quite charmed by it. All of you see that Alicia is... Are you hissing, or are you talking in normal, or are you talking in Draconic?
I think it's a mix of Draconic and Abyssal, because that's like the MT language. So bits of each. If you understand either, you can like pick a path or conversation.
Yeah, it's a little patois. Okay, yeah, and the snake hisses back at you as it coils and retreats into the gravel.
Great. That's probably my turn. Is that an action? That felt like
that was an action, yeah. Just every movement, there's 25 feet left.
I feel pretty covered in there, and I don't want to like go out and get hit by 15 arrows again.
Okay, you can move right back.
Yeah, I can just stay next to Pierre in this little enclave.
There's not much space there. Yeah, you have to be going up onto Papa. I don't know if you can see that too.
Okay, yeah. Then I'll just move back to where I was, like kind of behind Paul, maybe.
I'll let you like move right in front of Pierre because they're like scooting past all the PCs, and there's a ledge that he was going to climb up. You can
okay, yeah, I'll move right in front of Pierre then.
Let's see. Yeah, they're not hiding. You can barely just not see them, but you can see the lights of campfires further in coming over that ledge right in front of you now, and you can hear goblins kind of whispering and chattering among themselves. They sound tense. But that is your turn. Very good turn.
It's your turn.
Let's see. Blah, blah, blah.
It's your turn.
Yes, Thal and Papa. Seems that your allies here, Lisi and Pierre, are moving to the side tunnel, climbing into this up these large steps, and this goblin boss on the bridge, the one left, is going to shout something, some command to the others. This gentleman's points out.
I'm badly injured. I don't really want to fight, but I could like throw my javelin. I might do that with disadvantage.
I don't think you would be at disadvantage. If you just move up a little bit. Sure.
Right, no, not advantage, sorry.
Doesn't matter. The first roll was the crit, so that's a crit. You step forward as this goblin boss is turning back, and you launch the javelin into his scapula. Roll for damage.
Fuck yes.
Damn! Yes!
Boom! A massive attack that instantly bloodies it and badly injures it, but he's still alive. And then there's a javelin sticking out his back.
I move back.
Okay. Nice. Pop. You got a very bloody goblin.
Yes, he would like to try his firebolt at that bloodied goblin. So a 22.
That definitely hits.
So he starts waving his staff around just on pure vibes, waving it around, and in his ear, Booster's just like, and like making like sniffing sounds and like pointing towards that goblin and kind of directing Pop, and then he like waves his staff, and let's see.
Oh.
Only a 1. Okay. That's fine.
A great congregation of flame gathers at the tip of your staff, and you kind of trip in the water a bit, and it just goes wide, but then a spark of flame slaps this goblin in the face.
Oh my lord.
Die, please.
I know, and then Pop's like, What? What, Reginald? What was I supposed to do? I slipped on this puddle here!
Move your robe out of the way. Wait, no, put it back there. Okay, very nice. Assuming that's your turn, do you want to move at all?
I think he's
Full movement.
it's fine where he's at right now.
The goblin boss, just barely surviving, to shout out the command at gentleness. You understand. Release the flood! As he moves back into this tunnel here, and immediately, the start of the round, can Pop, Thal, and Gentleness all make a dexterity save. Alright, let me make sure that's right.
Terrible. You know what? I'll use my inspiration for this.
Would mine also be a failure at a 9?
Yes. Oh, just barely. It's a DC 10.
Wow. Terrible.
Okay, do I have inspiration also from Iris?
You do.
Yes.
Okay, can I try rolling again with that?
Yep.
Oh my
I need to
God.
tell this. And Thal, can you also roll? Very
Oh,
nice.
thank God. Okay.
For what modifier do I use?
Dexterity. Dexterity saving. You can, yeah, if you look at the main tab.
Yes.
Perfect. Just barely succeed. Alright, what's I gonna say? All of you leap out of the way towards the nearest place to you as the stream, this only a few feet deep, surges as a huge amount of water cascades down the passageway that is rising up underneath the bridge and down the tunnel. Let's see. Pierre, as you were like in the midst of climbing up, you get knocked out of the way. Pop, you go up there. Thal, all up in the rubble. This snake is very cramped in, but still charmed. Gentleness. You just barely try to leap up to where the wolves are. You kind of trip on the stairs a bit, and you begin getting caught in the surge. You can make a DC 15 strength save now to hold on.
Oh, no way. I mean, okay. No.
Unfortunately, you get battered a bit on the way down. You take 6 bludgeoning damage. As the water rushes down, you just get slammed into the wall and go throwing down just outside the cave mouth.
No, my boy! My son!
And that's just right at the start. Gentleness and Pierre, both your turns. Got a conga line going on in this path.
Well, I'll start making my way back up.
Excuse me, Lisi.
It's difficult to so
25
feet to get right at the top. Yeah.
There we go.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit this goblin. There are more of them!
That hits.
16 to hit. Big 4 damage. Minimum damage.
Almost bloodied. You injure him. Yes. Okay, yes, gentleness. You rush back into the cavern as the water subsides, completely sogged and a little concussed, maybe a lot concussed actually, near death.
Yeah.
And you were prone. You
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have been. Okay. I see. I was prone. Okay. Yeah, I get up. I vomit out some water, and then let's see, with 15 feet of movement. I mean, if that happens again, I'm dead 100%. So. Oh, I can action dash though. Okay. All right. So I will run 10, 15. I'll run here with 15 feet of movement, and then I will dash, and I'll go 5, 10, 15 right here, or I'll go right here. I can't see anything though. No goblin boss.
No, the goblin boss moved into the tunnel to the bottom right.
Yeah. Okay. So, since I can't really see anything, let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, if I don't want to get one shot and killed by the flood, I just have to run back into here. Okay. I will run back in here, and I will bonus action hide.
Johnny Appleseed.
You're going to have a stealth check, and as you go back inside, you see again the goblin corpse at the base of this pile of rubble leading up to this chimney.
Yeah, but I mean, if I try to climb that thing, my athletics is terrible. I'm gonna die.
Maybe. And okay, yeah, you are very well hidden. Pierre, you scramble up the side of this cliff, moving past Lisi, and stab the first goblin you see running through, and you see further behind him, clearly the goblin camps, the den, as Gavric explained to you. You see these 2 smoldering, very small campfires among a bunch of rags and clothes and just piles of refuse. You see the stairs leading up to another goblin waiting right at the top, and there's a platform here that is more in the dark.
This is so hard, that's in German. There are so many of them.
Yes, Lisi is your go.
Going to help fight the one that Pierre is entangled with. So I'll move up a little bit to get close to him and also to stop blocking the hallway.
So that's 20 feet to get there, and then 25.
Yeah, like over here. And yeah, then I will think recast Hex with my last first level spell slot, and I will poison spray because I'm right next to him. So 11 to hit.
That is a miss. The spray goes
Is he
wide.
stupid though because Pierre stabbed him?
Also, you only have one spell slot at this level, so you already have two.
I only have one, but it says I have 2 prepared up top.
To prepare, and only one spell slot.
Oh, never mind. Then I guess I don't do that.
But sure, if you want to do it.
Yeah, I guess I guess I just try to cast poison spray and miss then.
Yes, you try to call
Yeah, that's
upon the eldritch power of your patron, but the connection is weak at this distance. Since the maybe month that you've been traveling away.
God damn it. Lissy definitely swears in Draconic a little bit here.
Okay. You still have 5 feet of movement if you want to move back at all. What's the most space there? You get.
Yeah, move a little more this way. I'll move that way. Through the tunnels.
Okay, very nice. This goblin on the top of the stairs will then shoot at Pierre. Well, 15 to hit. Does that hit Pierre?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 17.
Okay, nice. That is a miss then. Goblin.
Yeah.
Shoots an arrow at you, and you get up your buckler just in time to catch it. Thal and Pop-Pop, you can move up the stairs in tandem if you like. This venomous snake lets you pass.
Get the fuck out of here.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go?
I'll go first.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, no. No, I'm stuck.
Or do you need me to move first? Or
So
you
you
got
can,
it?
you can get up
Yeah.
there, and then Pop-Pop, you can get there.
Crap, more goblins.
A couple more.
Okay, then were you going to attack?
I think I'm a little too far, because I don't have my javelin.
You have a few
Okay,
gems. I think you have like
no.
6.
Alright, I'll throw at them.
We can only throw one, actually.
I'll have one. I only have a one throwing one, you said?
I think you've only thrown one javelin at the goblin boss. The other ones you will do be sure.
Alright. I'll throw it at this top goblin in front of Pierre.
Injured one. Ooh, that is a miss, though.
Damn it.
There's not much space right here at the lip of the ledge, and try not to fall back. You don't get great leverage.
Thank you. Well, that's kind of it for me.
You still have your bonus action healing hands, I remind you. You're 5 hit points. You don't have to use them right now, but...
Oh, right.
It's a bonus action use. And Pop-Pop?
Okay, so for Pop Pop, I would like to move him. Over here. Because I only moved like 20 feet, right?
No, that's difficult terrain to climb. Getting there was just enough to move it.
Okay, never mind.
Or you
then.
could have stayed
Oh,
a bit below the ledge.
no! Lester, come back. Oh. Okay, then.
I just did lay on hands on myself.
Okay, perfect. Then I'm just gonna use Blade Ward on myself. Oh. Yes. And that's
Silvery
it for
energy
Pop-Pop.
surrounds you. Okay. Okay. These two goblins right in front of you are going to start slashing. Yeah, they both just slash right at Pierre. The top one, the injured one. Whoa, a crit. Uh-oh. Feeling the sting of your blade, he frantically tries to hack away at your arms.
I don't think Pierre was cut out to be an adventurer. I really don't think. At least not against goblins. You know.
I guess not. As
And not against goblins.
he slashes at your forearm, and you try to pull back, and it's enough that you don't get your hand chopped off, but there's a huge gash, and you collapse from the pain, you drop your blade, and you are unconscious. He moves back.
I need a bigger shield.
Okay. And then this goblin will move back a little bit and start shooting at them.
Thank you for not killing me.
Well, it wasn't that much. It was you were at 12. You were at full HP, and you got 14 damage. 7 to hit. Thal utterly misses this short bow, and he moves back against the wall here. Actually, that is interesting. Yeah, he would move back. I'm not that organized. Okay. Back to the top. Gentleness and Pierre. Gentleness, you can go first. I don't think you'll be able to get there in time to help. But we'll see.
I will just 5, 10. Can I go here? No. Okay, I'll go here, and then I'll try to scurry up this thing.
You trying to action dash? Or...
Yeah.
Okay.
Action dash.
Climb up this wall here, the venomous snake. You can tell that you're not one of the goblins who live here, so it doesn't attack. Stranger. You climb right up. There's Stal there.
Okay.
You still have, I think, 20 feet of movement.
Alright.
Actually, no, that would just get you to where Thal is. So. You'd be like hanging off the edge there.
Okay. Well, I think this should be in range anyways. Guess not. Unless...
No, also, you wouldn't be able to see the goblin from that angle.
Oh, I can't see the goblin angle.
It's a 10-foot,
so I can't...
10-foot precipice right in front of you. You could kind of see it from there, I think. Ironically, I made this ready to
Okay, well, unfortunately, if I'm back there, he's out of range. So if I can't get any closer, then I can't really do anything. So, I'll just bonus action hide again.
You can keep the 20 in, or if you want to try to roll higher than
that. Oh, the stealth? Okay.
Yeah. You stay very hidden. There's no one who would see here except for the snake as you make your way across. So,
okay.
Very sneaky goblin comes up to join the others. Friendly sneaky goblin. Pierre, please make a death saving throw at the start of your turn.
Oh, I see.
Success. One success. Those around you, Pop, and Thal, you see that Pierre is breathing raggedly. He's not choking on blood or anything, but clearly the pain has really knocked him out. He's bleeding out from his arm.
As he's bleeding out, he fuck.
Do you have any half-conscious mutterings?
He says, Mon fleur, but he mutters as he's dying.
Speaking of which, Lisi, it is your go. You see Pierre dying on the ground.
You're muted, babe.
My bad. Lissy, who doesn't have much or anything in the way of healing, will run up and she will shout to Dolph. You will see him next turn, yes? You are a healer.
I'll do my best. I will.
And then I will ready another poison spray on the goblins. And I will say, Marsa, you want this or not? And I'm going to, pray to God I don't miss this time.
Which one are you attacking? Is the injured one here?
I'm attacking whoever hit Pierre.
Okay.
So yeah, probably the injured one.
Mm-hmm.
15 to hit.
Just hits.
Dang,
Or even more than
nice.
just hits. Hits.
Well, Max.
Utterly destroyed. You spray into his eyes, his ears, all the orifice of his face, and he swallows a bit of it. And he starts choking as his face swells up and rots away. And he collapses.
I'm gonna point to the other two goblins and I say, this is what happens if you touch him. You should surrender right now.
Make an intimidation check.
Okay. Scrolling down. Intimidation. 8.
You.
He isn't very big.
Yes, you're a very small woman coming in, and I think it's also a bit the emotionality of it. You're tearing up a bit, and you're looking at Pierre and you're shielding him, and they are terrified of the magic you cast, but they think they can take you. And they ready their bows.
Right, that's my turn.
Yes,
Kind of like try to go over Pierre's unconscious body though, so like it'll hit me instead, and he won't fail the saving throws.
Sure. You can bodyguard each other. It's beautiful. We die together. Okay. This goblin right at the top of the stairs will take the bait and fire at you, Lacey. Oops. 21 to hit.
Yeah.
For 5 piercing damage.
Oof, ouchie.
Right in the shoulder as you wave your hand around and he tries to stop you from casting any more spells. He will move back. I see you. He's a little intimidated. He does start. Right back there, and then he'll hide as a bonus action. Okay. Foul and Pop. Here is they're unconscious before you. Oh my god.
Iris, you hear Pierre mutter, chocolate. Well, when he's
Chocolat.
like, no, something like that, as he's unconscious.
I can use lay on hands.
Still have 4 hit points left. Or you can just use one that'll get him back up if you want to save him. It's up to you.
I know there's a few other people, so. How do I used it on myself. How do I make sure that
If you
it affects Pierre?
if you just like targeting him, like have his token highlighted, and then when you use the feature, you can apply it to from the chat. Okay. So you're gonna do healing, and then whatever healing does. apply it.
Oh no, dang it, see, I didn't mean to do that.
No, it's fine. It didn't heal you. You're just activating it.
Oh.
And now you highlight Pierre and press apply in the chat.
Or is it just healing, or?
Or you already did the healing once, so
Oh, sorry.
press the apply button.
I'm not seeing it. Yeah, doesn't notice.
I'll do it. I thought maybe only I can see it. Where it says like
Yeah.
lay on hands, one underneath it, it says there's a heart and apply.
No, yeah, I don't see that.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'll deal with that. Yeah, you heal him up. And
I still have my main action, so I think I can go.
yeah, that was just a bonus action. What does your lay on hands look like as you use it?
So, my hands kind of sort of glow with this sort of bluish light. It's faint, but I mean, you could see that there is a bit of a luminance, and it does radiate a little bit through the darkness of the cave. And as I do that, I put both my palms onto Pierre, onto his arm, and then I just wait for the effect to take hold, and then soon I start to hear Pierre like be a little more cogent and coherent in his speech, as well as be able to actually stand up.
Thank you. Yeah.
Of course, I'm happy to assist. You had me worried there for a second. Now, where were we? And then I'm gonna go and attack. I'll just use
That is a miss.
Dang it!
They're wearing leather armor. They do not have their shields up. Except on their back. But they probably have to be lying. You rush forward and continue on the initiative. Press against this goblin against the wall. Pop. Here is restored. He's conscious anyway. And Thal is moving into the cave.
Pop's gonna go ahead and follow behind. Okay, then he's gonna go ahead and target his Ray of Frost at this goblin next to Thal. Oh my good god.
Unfortunately, not enough. Your blast puts out this campfire.
Then he's just like... He's like, why'd you do that, Booster? Why you just throw it at him? Like, why can't we do this? And he's basically mumbling incoherently. And Booster on his hat is just kind of like sniffing back and like almost looks like he's just like rolling his eyes a little bit.
Yes. Okay. Sorry. There's so much shit going on. Alright, you were making good progress though, to be honest. Okay, actually you could see from right here. I would say Thal, you're a bit closer to the cliff, so it's a little harder for you to see, but Pop, you can just barely make out the shoulders. The red bannered shoulder, red tabarded shoulder of Sildar. You recognize his colors. He's ramble
There's
edge.
someone over there! There's someone in the corner!
Now this goblin. Right in front of Thal, he is going to disengage.
Okay, good.
Scramble up this cliff face. He's gonna like tremble up the stairs. Might be 10 feet. Okay, yeah. And then shoots down at them. Kind of leaps all around you, though, as you're trying to slam into him and smash him apart. He climbs onto the massive shell head of your mace, and it climbs up the stairs and shoots. There's 17 to hit.
Oh, damn it.
What is your AC actually?
My AC? Oh, let me see. Oh, it is... Oh my gosh, I just saw it for a second.
Should always be on the side.
18 hit.
Yeah. 18. Yeah, nice. Just misses.
Oh, thank God.
You move a little. Yeah, one more block. Yeah, I can do one more 5 feet. It's right there. Okay. Now you will hold. Alright. Gentleness and Pierre. You move forward.
Okay. I'll scramble up. If I can. Let's see. I guess I can't go right there. Can I go right here?
I got you. Gonna go move through Pierre.
Okay. You have my permission. Move through my space. Don't trip.
Let's say, yeah, it's your full movement to get there. The climbing is difficult.
Yeah. Okay. And then I don't see any goblins nearby.
Nope. I think you just see Val looking at where the goblin was up here, so you can tell that there's one on the ledge right further up.
Okay.
And Pop was also shouting that and pointing still that there's someone up there.
Alright, well, I'll just go ahead and dash. And I'll move 5, 10, and then apparently Thal can see it.
He can't see it anymore, but he sees some.
Okay.
There's also another 10-foot
5,
ledge, and this stairs can just take you right up. Or sorry, it's a 5-foot ledge.
5-foot ledge. So, how much... Okay. I'll try to keep going. Let's see, so that's... it says 30 feet. How much did the difficult terrain add?
10 feet.
10? Okay, so I've used 40. I have 20 remaining. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, I'll try to keep going. Can I get up to...
I think we go right up the stairs and go against another 10 feet from there.
Okay, go right here. There we go, finally. Okay, I run up here and I shout, there's one more goblin in here and Shieldor's in here, so
as you
please
shout
get rid of
that,
him quickly.
One automatically see this guy. You just hit him. And as you're up there, there is a goblin hand with a dagger pressed against Sildar's neck, and he seems to be just barely conscious and near death. He is battered and bruised and bloodied. And the voice from behind the hand, in the shadows of this kind of nook in the wall, says, in Goblin, to you, "Truce! Or this man gets a dagger in his throat!"
In Goblin, I shout back, "Oh, truce! Truce! We want truce! That's what we want!"
Are you being honest? He'll say, "Tell your friends to throw down their weapons."
I turn back and I say, "They want you to throw down your weapons."
So they can kill us?
Well,
and he says in common, "We'll let you go." with this man, but you must kill King Clark for me. And then the man lives. But if you keep attacking, he dies. And if you fail, well, he's King Clark's property.
Well, sure, we'd love to kill King Clark. Yeah, that works out for us.
The issue with that, really, is that you have done such a number on us, and we are so, beaten. Maybe you could let us rest for a little bit, and then we could, super kill your boss forever.
No, we won't hide you. You do it now, or he dies. And he presses the dagger closer to Sildar's throat. Make your choice.
We want to help you, right? Help us help you. All I am doing is suggesting ways that we could kill your boss faster. We are already on your side. We just want the man to live. I'm just trying to be more effective for you. If you want us to go in and immediately die and to have your boss know it was you afterwards who did it and probably be very mad, then that's your choice to make. I'm just making a suggestion.
He wouldn't believe you, intruders. I'm second in charge. I'll stay in charge if you die.
Sounds like the other guy is in charge, but okay, yeah, we can do it your way and we can all die, and then when King Clark goes for investigation or casts on the truth on us, then I guess it is your head.
Make a deception check. Or intimidation.
I will do deception. 13.
He seems to... You can't even see this. There's just two voices shouting at each other in gentleness. You just see the hand. And he says, He stutters a bit, and he clearly doesn't know what zone of truth that is. But he is a little intimidated. Or a little convinced that maybe...
And I've been like, what are you here, man?
No. You cannot sleep here. The others will find you.
Sleep?
We cannot hide.
It's an hour.
1 hour. Clark will come to ask why the intruders haven't been brought before him. You go now! He is... I will say, Lucy, you can obviously tell, he feels like he's on the back footer. Feels like he might not make it out of this. But... he's still more afraid of King Clark.
Look, you are afraid of him. Understand? But trust me, you want to get rid of him. This is your best way. You want to send us in and we all die, he will be very suspicious of who is trying to take his life and why we stopped fighting the goblins. I mean, gentleness here, and I sort of dodge gentleness forward, he is goblin, he can vouch that this is a strange way for goblins to act, yes?
Yes, a very strange way for goblins to act.
Just trying to help you.
Okay. So you can see everything now? Okay. Lisa, you go up and walk up the stairs. And we'll say a round has passed. All the rest of you can also move where you would like to be. This conversation.
Pierre drags himself forwards on the ground. So he can try to see what the hell is going on.
Mm-hmm.
3 arrows out of me. Pierre is bleeding out. He will not be able to be a part of this. 1 hour. And think how much higher your chances would be. You can lie for 1 hour.
Is anyone else saying anything? Gentleness, you're adding?
Well, I mean, you can we don't have to be here. We can head outside, and you can say that you chased us off successfully. And then we'll just come back later and take care of 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐞𝐜.
Alright, let's see. You can make a persuasion check at just a straight persuasion check.
No advantage from gentleness.
Was not enough.
25. Not 20 for 25.
Ooh.
He seems convinced to let you go. He's not giving up Sildar. And gentleness, you get the feeling that, you're not really going to get a short rest here. He's just letting you go. And you can take a short rest later. But Clark will get his hands on Sildar. So you can go now.
So our agreement is correct. We're gonna go out. We're gonna take a short rest for an hour. Sildar's gonna be fine, and we're gonna then head back in and deal with Clark.
He was saying, I will tell Clark that the man is useful, but he may not listen to me. Yes, I will tell Clark that this soldier he will be a good guard for the wolves. Instead of the wolves, he will be the guard dog. Yes, that will convince him.
And you better, because if we come back and Sildar is not alive, then we will immediately turn around and leave.
The hand fiddles with the dagger. Go then.
Bye.
Good call. We needed a short rest.
As we start heading down, though, gentleness will whisper, I don't know if we can afford to take an hour. I don't think he's going to be able to convince 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐞 that Sildar should live. I think Sildar's going to die if we do this.
We are all going to die if we don't. What do you suggest? Because we need to grab Sildar.
I know.
Where's the dwarf? What was his name? The
Gundren.
Gundren. No, I knew his name. Gundren.
You're so good.
What was the dwarf? Where's the dwarf who was with Sildar? I'm asking.
Are you asking the goblin?
Yes.
Dwarf. The dwarf. He was taken elsewhere.
Where?
I don't know. The message was for 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐞. We brought the dwarf and this man in. The dwarf was taken away. This man stays. That's all I know.
Why don't you give let us have Sildar? Like Lisi just said, why don't you consider it again?
Well, you kill Clark and you can have the man. That's the deal. Or you leave now, sleep somewhere else, and then come back and kill him. Then you can have the man. That's the deal.
Try the hard bargain.
But you just said Clark is going to kill him. If we stay.
I will convince him to not. I am second in charge. The goblins, they fight for me. So he will know that he can listen to me.
I'm gonna put insight on this guy to see if Halite. Actually, I think that how confident I am that he's gonna be able to pull this one off.
Make an insight check.
Gentleness is also wondering if this guy can pull this off.
17.
Okay. Gentleness.
Okay. Oh, nice. 20.
You both get the feeling that he seems very confident that he could convince Clark. Although with the fear they clearly felt for him, there might be a little bit of dissonance going on there. Maybe, yeah, he might have been in charge before Clark came.
But you said the goblins follow you. Is Clark not a goblin?
Yes! Bugbear! That is a type of goblin. Big goblin, big hairy, scary goblin.
Yeah.
Gentleness would say to the party, if we're not sure that this guy can keep Shieldar alive, we might have one possible option, which is if King Clark needs to come here to talk to this guy, right? He'll be stuck here with him, and there's only so many goblins that he can fill up the space with. If we are hiding somewhere nearby when he's here, we can come up and do a pincer attack with this gentleman right here, and hopefully that enough will be able to. If we blitz King Clark, hopefully that'll be enough to take him out. I mean, he can't have that many more goblins left with him, right? So, I think if we blitz him, we might have an opportunity here to keep Shieldar alive and not die ourselves.
Maybe, hopefully, this guy would make it so King Clark will not show up for at least an hour, and we can just, I brought my magazines. Did not bring in the armor, but I brought my magazines to this fight, so I could just chill for a little bit.
Right, I'm not convinced that this guy can keep Shieldar alive for an hour. That's what I'm worried about.
We think we are going to rest here, just in case Clark comes, and then we can blitz him. And also we can watch Shieldar, so
Are we taking a nap? Because I like taking a nap. I like naps.
What we could do is we could hide in a space where the wolves were, and then I could scout ahead and hide nearby, and then once King Clark comes by, I can notify the rest of you, and we can try to come up from behind and take him. And while we do, we enlist the help of the gentlemen in there to, take him down. Since they want him dead and all.
sounds perfect to me.
Is that acceptable to you, Mr. What was your name? I forgot.
I think Gentleness would be whispering this to all of you. I think he doesn't want to tell these goblins about the plan, just in case they don't like the plan if they're too cowardly. He wants to kind of force them to help.
Never mind.
What is the plan? So far, it's been like 3 or 4 rounds in game. Still in a tense situation. The goblins have their bows down, but they still have arrows out.
I think the plan that Gentleness is proposing is the party goes and hides in the area where the wolves were, and then when King Clark comes by if he comes by within the next hour, then I guess if he comes towards our direction, we kind of move out of the area. But if I am near where we are right now, and I'm hiding, and I know that King Clark is coming to talk to the goblins we were just talking to, then I can notify the rest of the party, and we can all barge into the room and work with the goblins in here to kill King Clark.
I like that.
Agreed. That sounds good.
Well, it's the top of the round. You guys can move as you would like, back down to the wolf pit.
But I think this is plan. Well, we can bring Sildar down, and you can come with us if you want, so we can know Sildar is alive.
Stop right there. Alright.
Oh.
Alright. Everyone stop moving. Stop moving! Okay. I'm gonna move you guys a little back. Gentleness, right as you get there. I'm assuming you're moving in a group, so you can all be clustered together.
Yeah, we're going as a group.
I'll just move you all up here. As you start walking down, Gentleness, right as you turn the corner, I think it would not be there. It would be here. You see a huge, muscled, furry, dirty orange-brown arm with a rough hide and iron bracer reach out and grab you. That advantage.
I found King Claw.
With 21 to hit.
Oh, dead.
Yes. You are crushed in this grip. Your neck is grabbed, and you are held aloft and immediately grappled by King Clark. And you all see him now, standing amongst the corpses of the wolves, with a hammer in one hand, a light hammer. It's kind of a jagged hunk of blasted metal, and Gentleness in the other. And he holds him up over the stairs, and he says to you, "Oh, I see! Another goblin fighting for the cave. You brought a bunch. What the hell?" He's looking down at the group of misfits here. He says, well, adventurers. Listen, you can all leave now and never return. And I'll keep this one. And he shakes Gentleness around.
Deal.
Just another guy. No need to worry about us.
Deal. We accept your offer. Lisi, let us make our departure.
You don't want him. Look at him. He is basically crippled. Look, I just don't want to sell you a dud, right? I've got a lot more valuable stuff than a goblin.
Oh, yeah?
How about we do a trade? You ever played Rogue?
That's a good one. Of course I've had rope. I have more rope than anyone could ever dream of. And I'm only getting more every day.
Oh, you are like a collector then. I thought that I took one look at you and I'm like, this guy is so fancy. I've got like a ton of stuff if you would like to rather trade that for Sildar. You know, I have, if you have these things called magazines, they are so fancy, and everybody will think that you are such a fancy guy. I also have a couple little bits of jewelry, and I'd be more than happy to give you some of that for this worthless goblin and that basically dead guy over there.
Let me see the jewels.
Lizzie will hesitantly take off her very dangly earrings.
Okay. I don't think this is I guess this will be part of your fine clothes, so we'll say it's like 5 GP.
Yeah.
Okay. You walk up towards him?
Yeah, a little nervously, but I walk up towards him and I hand him these, and I'm like, these like super match your fur tone too.
Oh. These are nice. Make a persuasion check. Just straight persuasion.
Come on, persuasion! 8.
There have been better rolls in the history of D&D.
He puts the earrings in one of his pockets. One of his many pouches and pockets strapped all over him. And he does have not so much ropes, but bandoliers and leather thongs all around, with bits and bobs in them, presumably. And he says, I think I'll take the rest now. And he's going to go for the attack. But it is the start of the round. Gentleness. Or, I don't think you have a way to revive him. Pierre, it's your turn, along with Gentleness, making his death save.
Iris, we have 4 HP between us.
No.
Can we run?
I don't want to leave Gentleness for dead.
I mean,
We met him like 1 hour ago.
I got him. I could take care of him.
We're gonna die. My job is to be your bodyguard. We're gonna die here for nothing. I have a potion of healing, but I have 1 hit point. It doesn't. We're so cooked as a party. We're like cooked. Is it the same initiative order as before, or should we roll again?
No, same initiative. This is all happening at once. It's been a couple minutes.
Guys, I've really tried.
Can I hold? Fuck. Where's Clark in the initiative? Do we know? Has he rolled?
He did. Yes.
I want to cover Lissy's retreat, but I've grabbed Lissy's shoulder. Han! Lissy! It is not worth dying here!
He's going right after you. It's That's on this Pierre and King Clark.
Fuck. Okay. I'm telling you to run while I hold him off. But, like, I'm telling you to get out. I go here, and I will attack. Oh, can you do health potion as a bonus?
Yes.
Okay. My health potion is from my origin feat, which gives me a health potion every long rest. I'll take it.
If you give me the health potion, I can do something potentially good.
You can do something good.
Maybe.
Aren't you in? Isn't he like holding you by the neck?
Yeah.
How would I get it into your mouth?
You could just splash it on him. It doesn't have to be in his mouth. It's part of
here's what I do.
bonus action. It doesn't matter. Just get it on him.
Okay, this is what happens. Pierre drinks a health potion. He sees in Gentleness's eyes a glimmer of sorrow and regret. And his heartstring is just pulled, and then Pierre spits the potion out of his mouth into Gentleness's mouth as to where he's being held.
Baby birdie nut.
He's good. Pierre is good at this because he spits tobacco or something in the past. So he spits it right into Gentleness's mouth.
He usually spits tobacco right into someone else's mouth.
Yeah. Him and the buddies and the bodyguard squad would spit tobacco into each other's mouths.
It gets crazy in the barracks. I get you.
Yeah.
Well, 2d4
I'm probably gonna die. We're probably all gonna die because of this, but fuck it.
Heart of the dice. Come on. You're a gambling man, aren't you?
Yeah. Also, it'd be lame to like have half the party die and then have Pierre and Lissy run away and to do another adventure. Okay, there's a potion of healing.
We'll just start again.
Well, everyone else could make a new character, and then Pierre and Lissy could. Pop could get out too. Everyone except Gentleness could probably get out. Anyway, I'm going to attack.
Yep. We'll roll 2d4 plus 2 first. Or Gentleness could do that.
Yeah. Gentleness, you can do 2d4 plus 2. It's not on me if you roll bad. I've been rolling ass.
Plus, yeah.
I've been rolling so bad.
Okay.
Really awful,
heal
terrible.
5, but that's fine. I just need to. Also, that's like most of my HP. Okay, and
14
then
to hit.
I
Probably a total
will.
miss.
Before that, I will immediately upon waking up, I like greedily slurp up the potion that's been spit on my face instinctively, and I will look this guy up and down, and I will attempt to analyze him.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hopefully, I will roll my first good roll on this.
Oh my god. You did. Beat a 17.
Beat a 17.
He has a
Wow,
-1 to intelligence, but he just rolled really well.
No!
He can get a real good look at you from this close.
Oh, that's
Too good
terrible.
look at you, yeah. You're a bit intimidated, a bit crushed
I just saw my
windpipe.
inspiration, but I used that. Okay.
So my 14 was a miss, right?
No, it was an exact hit.
Okay, so AC's 14.
Yep. He's wearing hide armor. And, a little dexterous.
8 damage.
Ouch! You run through him, stab him. He is a little injured.
Okay, and then I will bonus action help to give the next attack against this guy advantage. And I'll just shout, he's strong, but we can take him. Blitz him.
Gentleness. In this moment, you can use your bonus action to disengage and move away. As you,
Isn't he grappling me?
yes, he is. But I'm giving you all, each of you, a thing that's happening to help you in this moment. And if you would like to,
Okay.
with your disengage.
Take it.
Yeah, sure.
God
I
is
mean, at this
helping us.
point,
Take the pity.
I
it's
can
just
also
good to get out of the way.
I can also impose disadvantage on the next attack against you
Oh, yes.
if
Yes.
you're within 5 feet of me.
Do also remember your weapon masteries. I keep forgetting about this. Yeah, so you, Pierre, have advantage on attack rolls against King Clark until the end of your next turn. Because you can vex him with your rapier.
I forgot about that. I'm not good at D&D.
And no, this is the new stuff. So I don't know it either. But okay. Yes, gentlemen, you can do that instead of helping, so that you can get out of the way. You can just like bite him in the hand, and then scramble away as you are rejuvenated.
Actually, okay. If Thal gets in the space that Lissy currently is, can he attack?
Yes, but he'd have cover.
Okay. In that case, it probably is good to get out of the way. I can also do ranged attacks this way. Okay, I will bonus action disengage then.
And you have your full movement actually, so you can still move if you want to move the other way.
There's no real reason to. I guess I will, just in case that somehow that flood thing happens again. Is this out of the way of the flood?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Gentleness in that moment of panic and sudden getting his bearings, moves out of King Clark's grasp. His thick, meaty hands, and moves just out of the cave. Okay. Which is good because it's now King Clark's turn. He will
kill Pierre.
Yeah, we're about to get our ass beat. That's what's gonna happen.
Us will fall and everyone will die.
He's more of a big brute. He only has the one attack. I think he will. Okay, he's gonna start swinging. Swinging with his light hammer at Pierre. He sees you're at death and you stabbed at him. Oh my god, he rolled a nat one.
Oh, thank God.
Right. Okay.
We can't see your private rolls.
Also, one more thing is, Pierre, as you move down there, you would have seen this guy very easily.
There's another goblin in there?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Yeah, good.
There is the uprising! You want to kill him! Fight King Clark with us!
He's not going to move back. Yeah, Lisi, it is your turn. King Clark is right there. slamming down this short-hafted hammer. It seems like it was a warhammer that is broken, and they never got the shaft fixed, so it's just this top-heavy piece of metal.
I'm stumbling backwards. I am moving back because Pierre told me to, and he was very sweet about it, but I will still be within 30 feet of King Clark so I can cast poison spray on him. I'm gonna be like, okay, this is really nice, and it took me a really long time to find them.
And, yes.
And I will do poison spray with advantage. 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. And nope, that's not damage.
20 points of poison.
That's
Ooh, that is really good though.
Heck
Bloody
yes.
and Clark, as this spray of horrific cobra venom. It's a neurotoxin, or I've been describing it as like a necrotic venom. But, however it does, it is destroying him. You splash it right across his face and down his chest, and the hair. His already has kind of a bare face, but all the ones on his chest and his neck completely starts withering away, and he screams out.
Really wanted to get those earrings. They're limited edition.
I'm gonna alter his token a bit just to be more accurate.
And I'm scooching back.
Yes. Very nice. You with your spray. As you make your spray, this goblin here that was hidden, but now both of you are completely able to see it, is going to make a short bow attack at Peter. 15 to hit?
Miss.
Yes. Okay. And he will run to the other side. So he doesn't see them now. Okay. Thal and Pop Pop. You see this battle beginning. You saw Gentleness run just outside of the cave, and Nisi and Pierre are handling this King Clark, who's already badly injured.
Pop Pop is gonna take a step forward, and he is going to attempt another firebolt at King Clark. Oh, damn.
That is a miss.
Which totally fizzles out again.
Yes.
He is not having a good day today.
Try to call upon and control these arcane powers, these cosmic forces, but you forget the words.
Oh no.
Thal, you move up.
And I'm gonna actually do a Divine Smite. Do a cast.
And saving them, alright.
And then
We'll wait till you hit to see if you cast it. So you can make an attack roll first.
I'll use my mace.
And we got that floating 10 radiant. Oh, that absolutely hits.
Yes!
Roll for your mace
Fuck
damage. Dalaruk Malai. How do you slay King Clark of Cragmaw?
I raise my mace up, my shell, like the mace with that conical shell head. It's actually not conical, but spiral shell head. I raise it up, and then doing it with a Divine Smite, I raise it up and then just lay it on King Clark's cranium, and it just gets caved in like a watermelon. Take that, King Clark. You've seen what happens to your leader. Do you really think it'd be in your best interest to continue this conflict? If you know what's good for you, I recommend that you make haste. Oh, fuck yeah. I was waiting for this.
Now we're good.
What? Fuck! Oh. Are you kidding me? Wait, I rolled a 1 and a 2?
And you also have heroic inspiration you could use.
Oh, that's true.
Are you sure?
I think now would be a good time to spend it.
Okay, alright. So roll again with advantage, or just roll? Normal?
Just one more roll. Straight roll.
You said normal roll? I couldn't hear you, Joel.
Yeah, just one more normal roll. D20 rolls. Okay,
There we go. Fine.
There we fucking go, boy.
The real rolls.
You stumble on your words a bit as you're stepping forward, and the blood and bone bits kind of spraying all around. You're a fighter, you're a martial character, but you're more a scholar, and you are not used to having to fight humanoids like this, and you are taken aback, but you realize that is exactly why you need to end this now, and you sternly tell these goblins to end the fighting. And they just back away, they put their bows, like they point them down, and start running up this chimney if you allow them. And we can be out of combat now.
Gentleness, he was unconscious when I said that we should leave him, right? You did not hear that, right?
Correct.
Perfect. Gentleness, we were so worried about you. I think to God that you are safe.
Was quite worried too, if I'm to be honest. As soon as that furry or John grabbed me, I had terrible nightmares of being left to die and being feasted upon by that brute. But thankfully, you all are very stout heroes, so I had nothing to worry about, of course.
No, you were the hero, my little that was my last health potion.
Yes. We should.
Pierre sits down and leans back against the rock wall, and he pulls a arrow out of his stomach and throws it.
We should make haste. We need to go get Stildar and then go find Gundren. We should take advantage of how cowed the goblins currently are.
Wait, hold on 1 second. And Lissy is rooting through the pockets of the dead King Clark and be like, which one has my earrings?
You see, we need to save Gunter and Rockseeker.
1 second, these are limited edition. I have to get my earrings back.
We can buy you more earrings, Lissy.
No, I can't buy these. That's what limited edition means.
We are going to have 10 gold. You can buy more earrings afterwards. We must find Gunter.
10 gold. I roll. Can I roll a really?
Your earrings were 10. You are adventuring with earrings that are worth 10 gold.
First, you got the dress.
I told you that we will be assailed on the road by robbers and bandits. I told you not to
the
wear
cheap
the
stuff.
expensive earrings. Ugh.
Anyway, I tried to put my earrings, Joel.
Okay. Yeah, you look through his pockets and you can. Well, you find his earrings, or find your earrings rather. You also find like.
Can he have a collection of earrings like General Grievous collects lightsabers, like somehow, please? He has like dozens of them.
I think.
And if we look, his ears are pierced, and that's like his little hobby that he. But he didn't want to show anybody.
Yeah, this will be on. He also has in one of his pockets a jade statuette of a frog with tiny golden orbs for eyes that you reckon are worth 40 GP.
Ooh!
Oh.
I pulled that out.
Slip it in your pocket really fast, please.
Lucy would not instinctively put it into her pocket fast, but unless Pierre sees it and can cover her.
No, I'm not close to you. I told you to.
You can sleight of hand
on
it.
Look, frog! And I grab it.
Yeah, you can sleight of hand to hide it from anyone else.
Lucy wouldn't hide it.
Oh, you know? Okay, you just grab it. Okay, yeah. You put your earrings back on and slip this. It is about the size of a tree frog, and you can fit it right into your pocket as well. Okay, gentleness, you were looking about?
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say that gentleness is gonna help her look for her earrings.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You look through his pockets as well, and you find. I guess he didn't have all his treasure on him, but he has a lot of. I think his hide is more like layers of nice clothes that have just kind of been merged with filth. Like there were very nice furs, but they're covered in blood and grease. Alright, where are you moving now? I see Lester. Where are you moving back to get Sildar?
Yeah, gentleness wants to go get Sildar and talk to the now in command goblin.
Wait, cut off his head so that we can prove to the other goblins that.
Oh yeah, you probably need some.
Can I cut off Clark's head?
Yep. Takes you some time with a rapier or a dagger, but
my grandpa's dagger. I use my grandpa's dagger.
Yep. Take a few minutes.
This is my cooking and practical cutting dagger.
Oh, that's hygienic. I guess it builds up on immunity.
It gives it flavor.
But
Yeah.
I clean it.
Season your knife.
I clean it.
But yeah, you get his head, you can climb right back up. As you're moving through, you see that two more goblins very tentatively come up on the bridge. They're not necessarily hiding themselves, but they're just watching you move up. Kind of peering over the railing.
I hold up the head.
Their eyes go wide.
You are free now. I am stuck under gentleness. I am stuck.
Oh, my bad.
I'm also stuck. I can't climb. I'm too short.
I gotcha. You go up again and you see these goblins guarding the entrance again. And then they see you carrying the head and they part. So then Pop follows. So you go up here and you again see Sildar lying there, head bowed, and the dagger, as you're kind of coming up the stairs again, the dagger was more like at his back, and then it quickly moves to his neck. And he sees the head.
I've killed him.
See
I throw it.
Gleaming red eye
on the
from in
ground
the darkness.
in the middle of the room.
Go up here.
I know we're making our way up. Can I have a Booster or Lester smell if there's any gold or any like treasures on any of the corpses that we may have?
Yeah, make a I guess investigation check with advantage. The goblin sees the head roll, says good, and kicks Sildar forward. That's the knife going. You see him now. huddling in the corner with a brass necklace on. That's the nicest thing he has on him, clearly marking him out as special. And a pretty fine dagger. That pretty fine hilt of a dagger. More of a simple blade. He says, "Good, now go. Take him and leave."
Where is the... We need the dwarf! 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐞𝐥𝐞𝐫𝐚.
I don't know where the dwarf is. Maybe Clark knew. You could ask him. And he points up ahead.
Alright,
well then, we will need a few more minutes to finish searching the cave before we will leave, because we are under the employment of 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐞𝐥𝐜𝐿. We mean no harm to you. Tell your men to leave us alone.
Steps forward a bit. Okay, you can look for your dwarf, but don't touch anything else.
Is Mr. Soldar, is he capable of ambulating himself, or do we need someone to carry him?
He is. You lift him up, hold him up, and he, near death, bruised, his battered face. He's weak and tired. He is not... He's really fed, but probably not very much or good food. And
I pour some water and from my canteen into his mouth and like stick a little bit of beef jerky in there for him to suck on to get a little lucid. Maybe a few minutes he'll be able to talk.
Do you have a wineskin?
I have had that drinking wine when you are gravely. How are you? Wine is a poison, my mother told me.
Right. Fine, let's just get out of here.
I have a cigarette, though. Oh, wait, they are very rare. That is a hard word to say. Rare. This is my only cigarette.
That's fine. Let's just... what I really need is rest.
Well, we are going to find 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐞𝐥𝐜. Do you remember where they took him?
Let's move away from these goblins first.
I help him. I put my arm under his opposite shoulder to help him if he's still...
You help him up, and he needed that, but as he's walking forward, you help him down the stairs too. That's one thing. And he can walk, but he's very slow and clearly in pain. When you help him down, you can take him to the cave entrance if that's where you want to take him, or somewhere else. You just meet up with the others, and you leave the goblin den. Buster sniffs around the corpse here and the corpse of the wolves and the goblins further down, and I'll say that he probably does find it a bit. Go to roll a 1d100.
Who?
Roll what?
Pop. 1d100.
Okay, hopefully I get that right. Okay, 37.
Okay, nice. Okay, yeah, you find... Roll a 1d4. You find that amount of silver pieces amongst the goblin pockets.
1d4?
Yeah.
Two.
Yes. Buster sniffs about in their pockets and finds a total of 2 silver pieces.
Oh, a nickel! You found a nickel, Buster. Good boy. Good boy.
I'm sad about you.
Oh, 2 nickels! You found 2 nickels! Oh, that is 2 more than we had before. What a good boy. Now come back on my hat.
And he does, and he hands you them, and snuggles into you. As you watch, as you come down after Sildar And he goes up to you, Lisi and Thal, and he nods his head and says, "Thank you for saving me. Have you found Gundren? Where are you looking?"
We are looking around right now. We were told he was taken to a different cave, though, and we are trying to see if there are any clues. Far, no, but he is very dead right now, so unless you know how to talk to dead people,
I'm afraid not. Maybe such powers will never win to, but that's a ways off.
Yeah, I mean, that's also don't want to carry a rotting hobgoblin head, like, a lot of ways.
It's a very
It's
good
no
point.
bad already. I can't even imagine after a couple of days.
And Sildar kind of slumps against the wall and kind of sits in the river a bit. He kind of seems to just enjoy the cool water for a second. I can stay here and keep watch a bit, but I need a bed.
We should get the lad to safety before we look anywhere else.
Yeah, I could take you to the carriage, maybe. I also have, like, a bunch of arrows in me.
It's fine.
I think I'm running a little bit on adrenaline, and this is gonna really, really hurt in about 20 minutes.
We need to find Gundren first. If he's here, or anything else we can find. I did overhear some things that the goblins were saying. They were seeking Gundren. That bugbear, Clark. He was hired by a black spider. Said that they were sent to bring the dwarf to him. I'm afraid I might know why they're looking for him. I won't say until we're further from earshot.
Yes, we should keep looking, keep moving while the goblins are still cowed. We should take advantage of the chaos we've created.
Right.
I'll search around a little bit, but again, I'm like losing a little bit of blood, guys, so I don't know how helpful I'm gonna be. And Lucy's gonna look around.
Your bandage yourself up so Thal helps keep everyone from bleeding out.
I have a few more instances of lay on hands and other healing spells available. Actually, no, that's the only healing spell I have. But
Does that just bring you to 1 if you're unconscious, or does that add 1?
He has a pool of 5, and you can get as much as you want.
Lucy's fine. Yeah. She's not in any danger. She's just being over dramatic.
Keep it to bring people back.
Yeah, don't actually use it.
Yeah. Just be really careful not to fall for traps when we explore.
Gentleness will tell Sildar, you might want to wait outside of the cave just in case the goblins get antsy again. There's a flood trap. If you're here for that, it will kill you.
And as we go, we should hold Clark's head up in front of us so that the goblins see us. They know we killed Clark.
Yeah, Gentleness is holding Clark's head on top of his head.
Great idea.
Because it's too heavy for him to hold it otherwise, so he's like bouncing on top of his head.
Great idea.
Around with it.
Then can Pop ask Booster, like, Fernando, my friend, can you smell for our dwarven friend? Is he near? And can Booster do a perception?
Yes, make a perception check at advantage.
19.
You speak to him and he understands perfectly and he knows who you're talking about and tries to recall the scent. And he sniffs about and you follow him around. For a moment, he's gonna go to the west. That's where you just were, and it seems where Gundren was being kept. But you know that he's not there, so he instead goes up here under the bridge, climbing up this path, and right in the way. Actually, no, he would have been called that. Splashing in this little pool here, you'd see a wolf, and it snarls as you approach. And you, where do you pop up? You pick up Buster so that he doesn't get snapped up by the wolf.
Please.
And you move with him. Go up the stairs and you see
Jesus.
some injured goblins. The ones that were on the bridge, clearly there, in front of the stairs. Another wolf lounging in the nook against the wall. You keep going down. You see this twin pools with this one here, the southern one, being just like a few feet higher in elevation than the other one. And the stones, this kind of fence of stones, has been knocked out. Because the water was dammed, but it was released to make the flood, and is now just moving freely. And they need to reset up the stones and then have it refill. And you see right from the wall there is a spring cascading down with clear water. And the goblins mean mug you, the ones that were on the bridge, kind of give you a look, but then as you pass, you can kind of just like step towards them and they move back. As
we pass, Gentleness just says to them in Goblin, we have the right of passage of your actual boss.
Yeah. You mean 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐜𝐿? Wow.
Yeah.
Fine. I guess he's in charge again. That loser's probably gonna get killed soon anyway. And this is the goblin boss saying that. And
yeah.
He says that while he's sharpening his knife against this stalactite.
Gentleness just kind of... It's not really my concern. And Gentleness just kind of intentionally, readjusts Clark's head on his head, seemingly to get it more comfortable, but just to kind of remind this guy, I got Clark's head on my head, so think about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. As you move up into the stairs and you see this final cavern here, you see a large fire pit in the center, kind of smoldering. Don't move forward just yet. As you're stepping up the stairs, there's a goblin there, so right at the campfire, kind of stoking some bits of meat. You see another one that's kind of at the corner here, sitting amongst these boxes at the foot of a makeshift throne. I mean, it's more just like half a wagon that's been upturned and kind of has a bunch of half-broken spears and swords sticking behind it. And there's a huge pile of goods, clearly stolen goods, up against the wall.
Oh.
And right next to the fire as well, that was sitting there, is a oversized, very clearly well-fed, but still mangy, black-furred, sleek-faced wolf. And as it sees you carry King Clark's head in, it just barks and howls and leaps right at you, Gentleness.
Oh. God damn it.
And I don't know if you can roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh dear.
It's just one dog.
Ish.
How much can one dog do? Come on.
I'll find out. Okay, just to start. Pop. You see this wolf leap right at Gentleness as he's going up the stairs, and you're right behind him.
He's gonna go ahead and just attempt his Ray of Frost.
Start blasting.
Oh, god damn it.
That is a miss, unfortunately, and you put out another campfire.
Oh, Pop, come on. He's like, God damn it, this stupid staff, it just doesn't want to work today. Oh, what is wrong with me? And he's just crashing out again, just kind of slamming his staff on the wall and on the ground. And it's just little, little snowflakes are coming off of it, but nothing substantial.
Lisi and Thao, you can't hear this in the stream. So you're dealing with Sildar and looting the rest of the corpses here, and maybe making your way looking for other stuff. Gentleness. There's a wolf right on you. What do you do?
Yeah. I will bonus action disengage. And I will move back. And I will shoot it with my crossbow. And is this a medium or a large creature?
Medium.
Okay. Fire. Okay, 21 to hit.
That definitely hits.
Okay. And then, let's see here. I will damage. Okay. Normal. That does 4 points of damage plus... as I fire at this thing, as I leap back at this dog, and I sort of drop Clark's head, and I pull up my already loaded crossbow, and I just snarl and say, "Don't touch me, you mangy cur!" And I will use Fury of the Small.
Okay. So now that is 2 damage to it.
Yeah, that's just an extra 2 damage.
Bloodying it. And can you make an intelligence save?
Intelligence save? Interesting. Okay.
Wasn't that what we said before?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. Alright. Okay. Ooh, that is a failure.
You will watch.
Okay.
Yeah, go and describe.
Yeah, as I load up and fire at this thing, Gentleness is kind of caught off guard, and something primal and feral kicks up within him, and he's kind of starting to, like, drool a little bit, and he's snarling as much as this wolf is, and he looks like he wants blood. And he's not really ordering you about or giving tactical advice anymore, he just wants to kill this thing. And he just shouts, "I'm gonna wear you as a coat when I'm done with you."
Jesus.
Oh.
In Goblin.
Yes.
Okay. As you say that, the wolf leaps forward, gunning straight for you, the wearer of his his master's head. Oh, he only gets a 10 to hit.
That is a mess.
Nice. Pierre.
As he leaps at me,
yep.
I put my light crossbow in between me and it bites down on that instead, and then I just kind of drop the crossbow and let it have it, and then I pull out my daggers, and I get ready to jump on this thing and just start stabbing as much as I can.
Alright, Pierre.
I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna try to just do it real good. Nope. 8.
That is a miss. Unfortunately.
And then I'm gonna bonus action, disengage. I can do that.
It's twice per long rest. You already did it once.
Yes,
in the Goblin
I've done
ambush.
it once.
Once during the ambush, once now. You already used it twice.
Because I don't want it to kill me immediately. That's 30. Nope. That's 30.
It sounds like you already used your your 2 for the day.
Yeah, you used one.
What? I only used 1.
Use one
You dashed
now.
earlier.
Yeah, and I get 2 per long rest.
Yeah, you used the dash
you
during the
dashed and you
Goblin
disengaged.
ambush. When you came across the dead horses, you were fighting across the forest. You dashed there.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, I marked it on your sheet. You used it once
God
now
damn it.
for the disengage. But it's fine.
Okay,
it
well,
doesn't seem like he's attacking you anyway. I'm pretty sure he's going right for Gentleness's throat.
I missed, and then I kind of pretend I didn't even hit it, really.
Yeah, that was on purpose. I was just, tabulating. Back to the top. Pop.
Okay, so Pop's still crashing out, but he is, he is going to attempt to fire his firebolt That's a 22.
Definitely hits.
Oh, nice.
So while he's crashing out and waving his staff wildly, a bolt or a cluster of flames starts to accumulate at the top. And oh god, but then just a ditzel flies out and hits Ripper.
No, I do like to think that your spell power is actually fucking massive, but you just can't aim it. So you let out a huge blast of flame, but most of it goes right back to the campfire and reignites it. And little jet flame just slaps.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I love that.
Slaps the hole.
Then anyone who sees Booster looks like he almost did a little like facepalm with his paw, but you're not 100% sure.
Keep getting the geometry wrong. What's a triangle? What's the Pythagorean theorem? Who's Pythagoras? Gentleness. It is your turn.
Probably Pythagoras.
Oh, shit. That would actually make a lot of sense.
And then Gentleness is just going to attack with his dagger.
Oh, start stabbing. That definitely hits.
Okay.
And your minimum damage will be enough. How do you slay Ripper? You don't know his name, but he's ripped now, so I guess he's...
Yes. Gentleness definitely becomes the Ripper. He just jumps on this wolf with both his daggers, and he starts stabbing into its back, and he starts trying to cut, like, the vertebrae out of its spine, and then he, like, grabs its face and tries to climb up towards it, and he takes one of his daggers and just starts stabbing into one of its eyes over and over again. And even after it kind of falls on top of Gentleness, Gentleness just keeps stabbing it in the same eye socket and just kind of burying his dagger further and further into this wolf's
You
skull.
killed him. He is dead. I think he is dead.
You want to bite me? I get to bite. I get to bite this time, not you.
I step back.
Make another intelligence.
Behind Pop.
Gentleness.
Okay.
Pop will save you. We'll number 4.
Okay.
And as the blood pours over you,
Yeah. The blood pours over me, and the warmth and the heat of the blood feels really, really good. The catharsis is euphoric for Gentleness, but eventually the taste starts to get in his mouth, and it's just staining his nice, expensive clothes, and eventually Gentleness starts to wake up in the heat of the blood, and he drops his daggers and he backs away, and he sort of looks at Pop and Pierre, and he puts his hands together sort of bashfully, and he says, right, sorry, that was undignified of me. I wish you hadn't seen that. I don't know what came over me. I got scared, I guess.
Are you okay, my lad?
What? Yeah, I'm okay. I made it out all right. I didn't get nipped too much.
It is okay. 10 minutes ago, I was saying that we should run away and leave you for dead. So consider us even.
Yeah.
That actually makes me quite sad. I thought I could trust you.
I did not say that. I did not agree with that.
You were thinking it. I saw it in his eyes. I saw it in all of our... I was just saying what we were all thinking.
I know. I was not thinking that, my good man. I was not. I can assure you, Lester, back me up here.
Gentleness, oh, come on. We have known each other for a few hours. Come on.
He days.
Oh no,
a
but
few days.
I guess I don't know. I guess I'll just maybe hanging out with Thao kind of gave me the impression that adventurers are dependable lot. So I don't know. I guess I thought we were, in this together, and we had each other's backs.
Adventuring is quite literally. That's a fucking hard word to say. Quite literally, the only profession which has no principle behind it other than making money. It is literally mercenary work to its purest form.
Gentleness straightens his back, says, I'll have to disagree. I think you can, do good work as an adventurer, even if you, make money to survive and whatnot, Adventuring's about helping people who need it the most, and, making money is just about being able to afford a tavern and whatnot.
The market does not provide money for helping the people who need it most. It is for helping the people who can afford it most. That is how it works. That is how capitalism works, gentleness. This is not a charity. We are only helping Gundren because he could pay us.
Now, come now. Gundren's a good man. Our dwarven friend's a good man. Now, I would help him even if he didn't have a penny to spare. Just like I don't really have a penny to spare.
It was charming, but be realistic. If you slow away your life for the first person the first good person who gets in over the head, you will be dead before the end of the week. You have to be practical.
Well, I have seen someone die for their principles, and as much as I may miss him, I don't think he made a mistake at all.
If everyone who had principles was willing to die for principles, would be removed from the world in a week.
Well, I guess it'd be a better world in a week's time, wouldn't it?
If ever, let us get out of here. I continue to look for Gundren.
Yes, we should try to find him.
We will end here as you do not find Gundren anywhere. You crack my eyes. You will go into text. I will describe what else you do see and some of the treasures that you might try to convince the goblins to let you leave with, and then return to Finn. But that was a great session, and you guys have leveled up to level 2 now.
Yay!
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Gee, fucking genius. That was very close.
Holy shit. That was a really tough fight, actually.
That was great. That was great. Very smart. Good diplomacy. Especially with the snake.
that was great.
That genuinely could have been a game over. That's awesome. Many game over moments. You guys made it out.
Oh,
made it out.
Oh, Joel, I wanted to ask real quick.
Oh yeah.
Could I look at the dead wolves and see if I can get pelts from them?
Yeah. During this time that everything was happening, you're skinning these wolves. You can
Cool.
just roll a roll a survival check. You're gonna get at least one. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, I don't have a good survival, so let's see.
Is Lucy helping you? You can help with the
12.
proficiency. Okay,
No, it'll just be me.
Still don't help. You can have advantage.
Advantage? Alright, I'll roll again. I don't mind. Okay.
Yeah, you get one wolf pelt.
One wolf pelt, yay.
Skin it off. You take your dressing dagger, completely different from your eating dagger, I hope.
Mm-hmm. Never know.
You skin one of these wolves. The one with the most full pelt. They're kind of scabby. You can work with it.
I'll sit next to Thal as I'm helping, and Lucy will actually do her best. Like, she's done this before, and be like, so, like, how did you and gentleness meet?
Well, it's quite a, I would say interesting story, but I wouldn't say too interesting compared to everything we went on so far. But essentially, when I was in town one day, I was about to investigate some ruins. I was on my way, and I came across this squire of mine, came across Gentleness, and he was very interested in helping me out, and he proposed the idea of actually being my squire. I didn't think, I just usually would work by myself, but having his company, having him along has been really It's been very informative, and I'm glad we've crossed paths.
Oh, so he likes you. Normally it's like the other way around.
Yeah. He actually approached me. I didn't even consider the idea of working with someone else on my journey.
Oh, do you pay him?
Well, I haven't really gotten around to that aspect of our relationship. Usually I just kind of let him. I usually just let him poke around some untouched areas, and sometimes there's gold, sometimes there's, other knickknacks or items he could snag.
All right. The free squire sounds a little bit too good to be true.
Usually yes, but I think in this case, I feel like I wouldn't say it's necessarily free. He does help out, and he does come across a lot of good loot.
So you are looting things often then? I thought you were an archaeologist. Isn't it bad practice to take a bunch of stuff from old finds?
Well, that's why we try to keep everything intact whenever we go to some place that's very old or ancient. We just do, if there's any artifacts, for instance, I like collecting tomes, I like collecting just different other fossils or things that don't necessarily, it wouldn't impact the integrity of the site or wherever that I'm collecting from.
Well, that makes sense. You mentioned that. Do you have any tomes with you? I'd be I don't know. I've been trying to learn about things, and the way you've been describing history, you're making it sound really interesting. If you have any tomes, I would love to take a look at it.
I do have this tome on draconic history.
Ooh.
But it's about it goes over the history of just a couple of different groups of dragons, namely the red and blue dragons. And I think there's a small segment on green. It is in Draconic. I have been working on a translation though, so
there's no need. I speak Draconic.
Oh yes, well that's lovely. Well, in that case, here you go. If you want to borrow it for a little bit.
I would love to. You are so sweet, though.
Well, thank you for helping out in this quarrel that we found ourselves in.
Of course. I'm glad all the people we got paired with. I'm glad it's you guys. You seem so nice.
I'm glad that everyone seems to be cooperative and on the same page. A lot of parties aren't lucky, and they sometimes have someone who deliberately messes things up.
Yeah, that would super suck.
Well, thank you for your help.
Anyway, thank you, Claw. If you have any more tomes, seriously, you have made history sound so interesting, and I would love to read them.
It's a beautiful subject, and I'm happy to introduce anyone to help anyone see what I see in history.
Yeah, especially old and super rare stuff, because it's fun being oh, this is the secret that not a lot of people know, and then I can use it for fun facts and stuff. So if you've got anything like that, that's so cool.
Absolutely.
All right, and by this time, I'm sure everybody else is done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We come out. Can we just teleport our guys to the cave entrance?
Yes. I will say you find a huge amount of treasure here at the back of this cave, 𝐀𝐜𝐜𝐞𝐜𝐜 cave, that has some of the marks of you would recognize the Lion Shield costume. That's kind of a franchise general store, essentially. You assume that these were going to Phandelver, but these are probably stolen from traders down there. You can just, if you want to attempt bringing them out, while the goblins are very scared, try to convince them to that.
Oh, yeah, I'm so wounded. How much does it look ballpark worth?
Ballpark? Nah. First, there's also a chest. I will say you see there's a treasure chest underneath that throne. You can open that up easily and find 600 copper pieces, 110 silver pieces, and 2 healing potions.
Okay, I'll take the stuff in the chest.
Sorry. Cool. All right, yeah, I'll add that to the treasury, Endeavor treasury.
All right, pop up, gentleness. Let us get out of here.
All right.
This place is giving me the creeps.
I am. I cannot get past this bridge here.
I got you.
God.
We're gonna move back. As you head out on the road again, follow the stream south and then slightly west till it gives away, and you follow the trail back down south further to your wagon and the Tribord Trail proper. And from there you spend the next couple hours finally making it to Phandelver.
During the ride, I would like to sort of like sit up next to Pierre and definitely like touching up my wounds a little bit more and say, "Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't. Rather than when you said, I really thought I might be able to talk him out of it."
The animals, Clog is a fellow. You cannot bargain with them. They're the enemy.
Gentleness seems pretty bargainable. I just thought. And anyway, thank you. Without you, I would be like totally dead. Oh, and I got something for you.
I lean closer. Gentleness, we were attacked, but you did not see it. We were searching for Gunderland. We were jumped on by a dog. It must have been Clog's dog. And Gentleness, he went crazy. He started stabbing it over and over and stomping its head. He went psychotic. He was. It looks like there was a good chance that he would have lost himself in the rage.
It was not like ever expected that he seems, like really put together.
I think he is compensating. He dresses up like a nobleman or inventor to compensate. Underneath, he is something is wrong with him.
Well, thank you for telling me, Pierre. I will keep that in mind, and do not worry, I will be safe and try to keep my guard up. But thank you, because you literally saved my life like so many times, and also to apologize. But and I hand you the gold frog with ruby eyes that I got from looting the Hobgoblin's corpse.
This is jade. This is from the east. Very rare substance.
This was cute.
Did you tell anyone where did you find this?
I found it in another one of in Clark's pockets when I was trying to get my earrings back, and I saw it and I was like, "Oh, that's super cute. Maybe Pierre would like it."
Keep this between us, eh? And I put it in my bag.
I mean, I got it for you, so.
Thank you. How do you feel about finding Gunderland Roxika?
I mean, look, we need to do it because otherwise we won't know where the cave is. So, we won't have much of a choice then.
Oh yes, I forgot about that. Alright. I am tired. If I die in my sleep, do not wake me up.
You don't joke about that.
I fall asleep on the wagon.
Great.
And as well as you're on the wagon, Sildar will explain more about this. I can't be certain. I don't know who this black spider is, but I fear they were looking for Gundren and his brothers because they've recently found Wave Echo Cave and you all would recognize the name to varying degrees as the lost mine of Phandelver, the great, rich, magically endowed mine that was the center of the Phandelver Pact that united the local races in the city of Phandelver, of the old city that was ruined centuries ago by the orcs. Gundren, he had a map to the cave, and I fear that they've taken it with him. They're looking for it. They're going to claim it for themselves. I don't know where it is. I only just recently started working for him. I've never been to Phandelver before. But I did have a contact here. There's a wizard, Yarno Albrecht. He worked for my order, the Lord's Alliance. He was sent here to help keep law and order, but I lost contact with him months ago. It's part of the reason I accepted Gundren's request. But yes, if we can find him, maybe he might know more about what the goblins have been doing around the mountains.
Well, that must be our first order of business when we make our way into the town.
Indeed. And again, I owe you my life, but I have my own business to attend to. But I'll have you all paid handsomely for saving me.
Well, that's wonderful news.
Yes, we appreciate that. I mean, it was the least we could do.
Thank you. You are my heroes. And rations are had and shared amongst all of you, and a rest is had while Gentleness or whoever else is guiding the wagon down the road. And eventually, 3 hours in, where the light of dusk has completely faded and it is proper night. The rutted track emerges from a wooded hillside, and you catch your first glimpse of Phandelver. The town consists of 40 or 50 simple log buildings, some built on old fieldstone foundations. More centuries-old ruins, crumbling stone walls covered in ivy and briars, surround newer houses and shops. Most of the newer buildings are set on the sides of the cart track, which widens into a muddy main street of sorts as it climbs towards a ruined manor house on a hillside at the east of town. Welcome to Phandelver. You can do your level ups now if you would like to, or we can save that for the rest of the week, and we'll pick up here. You guys finding an inn for the night.
Oh yeah.
Thank you. That was fun and really tense.
That was cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. This
Thanks,
was great,
Joel.
guys.
Good session, y'all.
Yes, GG. GS. We survived for now.
Jeez.
Sorry, this is another very late game. We're supposed to end at 11. Too much interesting stuff at the end there.
Too much momentum.
Yeah.
Too much action. Too much character.
Too much action
Roleplay.
packed. That was great. Yeah, the RP is picking up. I love it.
Okay. I don't want to be mean, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't want to be mean to your character. Someone has to be mean to your character. Okay. Someone had to do it. I'm willing to do it.
Somebody's got to kick the little guy named Gentleness.
Look, just so it's interesting. Okay. Someone has to be convinced. Someone has to be racist. It's better if there's a racist in the party.
True.
That's
Check
true.
out your fantasy.
Yeah. In our other campaign, we figured out you need that dynamic.
In the other campaign, he's Sean's the racist, and he's so much harder.
Yeah.
He's trying to live with it's all animal folk, and he's coming up with new slurs daily.
Yes, yeah. That's pretty good. I'm sure it's all about putting yourself in the character. Yeah. That was amazing. That was just fucking good. I hope that was smooth enough for you guys. I'm still working on running this.
For sure.
Oh, of course, dude. You ran it perfect.
Yeah, no, this
No,
is
no.
great.
More
It's like
next
super
session will
scary
probably
at
be-
the end there. I was like, oh, are we all gonna die? This is like really funny if we got GPK here.
It was close. It was pretty close.
Yeah, I did say it's gonna be. I expected you guys to go a little further in before it got that touchy, but yeah, that's the goblins playing like goblins. They don't want to. A lot of the main packet, like the original edition of it, says like half of the goblins are like in melee all the time. It's like, I don't know about that. I don't think they're trying to get one shot every time. I'm trying to play them optimally, and you guys are doing very fucking well. Even though you're just learning your character, so things are gonna pop up.
Level 2 is gonna be huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're still like Ishan and I are still very green, very new, still learning everything.
Oh, you guys played great.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to make Pop funny. And it's great that like when he screws up, it's in character. When he does well, it's in character. It's great.
That's
He's
goal.
the wild card for sure.
Yeah, once he actually gets fucking wild magic, oh my god.
I know, I'm excited. I was so sad that the freaking Flame Blast did not work because in my head I was like, we've been playing a lot of like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild again recently. We've been replaying it, and I'm like, oh my god, it would be so funny if he just like roasted King Clark, or not King Clark, the wolf, and he just like dropped into like a seared steak, something on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Not work. So
Gets polymorphed into a chicken and then instantly roasted.
oh god, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend some of the treasure soon, and then I'll add more of the details of the town as you get it. An RP in Phandelver. Truly in Phandelver this time.
Hell yeah.
And then when we upgrade to level 2 on our character sheets, will it kind of give us choices for what we need to do next,
yes.
like selecting any new spells or anything?
I think the spells might be a little janky. For that, if
I
it doesn't
hope I gain a
automatically,
second spell slot.
yes, you gain a second slot. But if
Thank
you,
God.
if
I
you
really
need-
thought I had two.
I thought you did it like 2014 version. Maybe they changed that for 2024.
I saw prepared spells too, and I was like, okay, so that must be how many spells I can cast, but I guess that's not it.
No, that's about how many you know off the top that you can like perform, and then there's the actual energy, the stamina you need to do it.
Okay.
So connection with your patron is only growing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add your XP right now too. So you should be at 460.
Sweet. I think we should be good for next week too.
Yeah, let me know if anything comes up. I'll ask about it. Somewhere halfway through the week.
Sounds good.
Sounds good. Thanks, everybody. See
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
you next time. Bye, guys.
Hey.